who you know that is so fly. Star 67 and call you at night. Tell you that your grandma's in a fight, or possibly made a grown man cry. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one friends. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one friends.
Get a call Friday night and it's after 9. Chances are it's me and Kristen on the other line. We are messing with your head and you don't know what to do, cause it's Friday Night Cranks back with season 2. After a long week of school or working 9 to 5, go to stillcam.com and you can watch us all. Yeah, come into the chat room, don't be shy. Send some numbers in and talk to Joe the camera guy, cause it's Jared, Joe and Kristen doing cranks at best. We'll call your best friend and tell him that he failed a drug test. You can give us the names of ex-boy or girlfriend. Special guest and crank calls, the fun just never ends.
Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one friends. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one friends.
You're getting called late at night and you don't know why. Talking to Bridget the prep or even Jim the sales guy. Family's getting private calls and they don't know who. But if you're not watching us, we could be calling you. Tell us who to call, don't be specific. 9 to 11 Eastern, 6 to 8 Pacific. Getting friends so mad, they get pissed and yell. When we make people cry, we know we're going to hell. See some other viewers watching if they have a webcam. Broadcasting every Friday with our show on stick. And we record the whole show in case you missed it here on Friday Night Cranks with Jared and Kristen.
Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one friends. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids with the number one
Yeah. So you sit back, relaxing, and you be at home. You should be real careful when you pick up the phone, cause it could be Jared or Kristen on the line, and they real good at trolling people all the time, no question. They've been doing this for years. Some of y'all laugh and some of y'all in tears, but there's one thing we never forget: they the best at prank calling, and you could be next. From Saturday to Thursday, y'all been waiting. Every day was mine, and you just hate it. Now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. All your friends, man, where you at? When it's all said and done, you can say what you said, cause now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks.
It's time to clock, FNC's about to begin. You can go out with your friends or you can just stay in. If you had a bad week, let us relieve the stress. Me and Kristen doing pranks that never fail to impress. It's Brandon! Stupid girls, go away. No, I'm not retarded, I'm just openly gay, looking for kids to meet from Xbox, cause I'm kind of alone and my computer's telling me I'm gay, and it's giving me a boner. The name's Bonnet, bitch, but not the purple dinosaur. I love my wife, we read it in the Walmart store. If you hear me on the phone, you won't know what to do. I just did 5 times 10 again and I got 52. Hey buddy, it's your good friend Mitch. I'm right outside your house because Karma's a bitch. Your little brother says I'm soft, but I'm hard as a rock. You know what else is hard? My big fat. Whoa, hey, let's just go to the chorus.
From Saturday to Thursday, y'all been waiting. Every day was mine, and you just hate it. Now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. All your friends, man, where you at? When it's all said and done, you can say what you said, cause now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks.
We started FNC 4 years ago. Now we're the biggest live internet prank call show. We're blowing up the web cause FNC is the bomb. Live every week, yeah, FridayNightCranks.com. My name is DANDIEY. Now everyone, grab your palms and let's touch the sky. Pranking with collect calls, making everybody sick. But what's the big deal? I just wanna talk to Kendrick. It's good, my last name is Pushpante. My grandson was stuck in the washer all day. To make the days go by, I drink my root beer. Always had to babysit Michelle, come here.
My name is Michelle and I'm alone in your hotel. I was hungry eating dog food, but please don't tell. I also said a bad word, I think it was bad chase too. So come make me a goddamn sandwich.
Damn, bitch, get with the plan, kid. It's Friday Night Cranks. Just stick to the prank. getting her hair done. Well, get your mother while she's getting her nails did. Tell her daddy's in jail, need bail quick. Tell your babysitter that you got a baby sister that's juggling knives, that you're scared for your life. That the roof is definitely on fire, and we don't need no water, we gon' burn it like a lighter. Ain't nobody safe, we bringing everybody, and when shit goes down, we thanking everybody for tuning in Friday to the #1 show with my man Jay Rack and Christine.
Saturday, Thursday, y'all waiting. Every day was mine and you just hated. Now it's time for Friday Night Pranks. They the #1 kids with the #1 pranks. All your friends mad, what ignore you at. When it's all said and done, you can say what you said. Cause now it's time for Friday Night Pranks. They the #1 kids with the #1 pranks.
I know you've been waiting for this. So let's give it to 'em.
Who you know that been calling strangers, doing the cranks, and the things that's dangerous, things that they live stream to entertain us. Friday night cranks and you can't contain us. This happens when everything you make's bangers. Hollow-headed decision, we are no brainers. If you got a prank call, then just mail us. I promise if they don't pick up, we change voicemails in. Been going for years and still go hard. Got a cell phone pro service, got bars. And if you hear heat like this, he got charged. You trying to build a team, we got ours. Please tell me why it's difficult or hard to hit the #1 spot that we are. We can talk about your skill level, us apart. Talk about where you're at, ain't much so far. Whoa, that's praise on the intro. That's Jared on the end of your cell phone. That's Stu Stone with a flow that was so cold. Had to name my first chain off the bro. Let me get him though. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night. So the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks.
What's up, everyone? The weekend has arrived, so sit back, relax, and watch some prank calls live. You can watch from your TV, your laptop, or phone. If you're with a group of friends or just home alone, I'll call your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, sister, or brother. And if they hang up, I'll call right back and change my phone number. Clues go out every week, and if you crack the code, you can be the one that makes confetti cannons explode. Send in a request, I'll make the calls for free. And if it's good, I'll post it up for the world to see. There's always classic characters like Brandon, Barney, and Mitch, making prank calls all night at the flip of the switch. If it's a 3 or 2 or a one-man show, you need a laugh Friday night, well, you know just where you can go. FridayNightCranks.com from 9 to 11, making you laugh every week since 2007.
It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night. So the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks.
Stu Stone, the last prank remaining. And if I'm on the call as Ralphie, it's a spank I'm gaining. Just a clap on the ass, a little smack on the cheek. Simple reminder, Friday night's my favorite day of the week. FNC fans, boys and girls around the world yell it. And use 3 Z's, that's how assholes spell it. Live coast to coast from New York to Cali. And our calls are dirtier than balls of bowling alley. We killing them, literally killing them beast mode. And hashtag George May he rest in peace though. Basements flooded, cannonball up the stairs. And don't ask stupid questions like is Barbara there. Got you feeling these calls like an Amazon wish list. We will never be on Walmart's Christmas gift list. It's Friday night cranks, baby, we the ish. We on a rooftop screaming out free to fish.
It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night. So the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks.
What's echoing? What's going on, everybody? Welcome Okay. Welcome, come. As long as I don't touch the wire, we should be good. What's going on, everybody? With that amazing intro, I'm touching the wire again. Welcome to the finale of a show that we named, and it is called Friday Night Cranks. I'm just going to be checking the echo, just so yeah. This is the final show of Friday Night Cranks. It's a little after 8, but we're gonna go whatever. Shout out to everybody who appeared in that video. That was a long video that took a while to put together. There's gonna be a full video on YouTube, which will be one video of all of the pranks, just how you just saw, but not 9 minutes long. It'll be like 70 or 80 hours long. I was exporting it, and then it failed at like 98%, so I have to redo it, and there's obviously not enough time to do it before the show. So it's gonna be a fun emotionless night, and it's gonna be great. If you're tuning in now, thank you. We're live on YouTube, and we are live on Facebook as well. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. So yeah, lots of people watching, so I'm excited. I don't know what I should do first. I guess I could do like a little Q&A first. We have videos, 3 videos that we're going to show. 2 of the videos I have not seen at all before. James the Nerd made a video, and Tony, aka Mini Tangled, made a 15-minute Friday Night Cranks parody. So both of those videos I will be watching, and you will see my face on the screen, and I will react accordingly. I'll be like, ha, ha, ha. And if it's insulting, I'll just go, oh. So those will be the 2 reactions that you'll get out of me, probably. I just skimmed through just to make sure that there wasn't anything like too crazy, like nothing adult rated. And yeah, that's gonna be hard. So, yeah. So what I did was I posted on my phone on Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook Live. It's a new feature. I posted and I told everybody to like ask some questions that I was going to answer on the show, but you could also tweet at FNC. And yeah, so that'll be good. So yeah, people are observant as hell. They're like, I see reflections in the YouTube plaque. That's, you guys are observant as hell. So we have taking some professional pictures. We have Roman, who was here last week. He also did the interview with me. He's taking some pro pics. And then my girlfriend Teresa, she just went downstairs though. But she's done. She left. But yeah, let's see. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's shoot. I didn't have anything ready. Let's see if this works. Let me check something. That's not right. Maybe this. Okay. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do a Q&A, but first, somebody hit me up. I'm gonna take phone calls from you guys as well tonight at some point, and yeah, I might call some of you personally. So let's call the first person on my list and see if this works. No, it's not working. Shoot. Maybe if I restart the calling program. Why did it just get darker all of a sudden on the screen? It's weird. All right, so we heard that. Let me readjust some settings now. God, there we go. Much better. All right, let's see if this works. We'll see. What the fuck? Yeah, this is like not cooperating. Yeah, this is not cooperating. Hold on 1 second if you can hear me. Hello? Nope. Okay, hold on 1 second if you can hear me. Oh, that's why. Duh. All right, we're gonna do this one more time. I was like, oh, I'm not making any calls tonight. So, but in reality, we are making. I'm like calling you guys. So, just need to get that set up. We'll have the Q&A and all that fun stuff. All right. Can we hear now? No? Shit. This is like not working. Hold on one second if you could hear me on the phone. Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, who is this?
Who's this?
This is Jared. I don't know if people can hear though. Say something.
Something.
I don't think people can hear very well. Let me try calling you back. I apologize. Son of a bitch. Sorry guys. Let's try this. Yeah, I don't see why this is like not working. Son of a bitch. Yeah, because it's not like picking up through the computer. Okay, sound siphon out. This is the setup. So, right. Let's try this again. It's actually Skype. No, what the fuck? So many frigging tech problems. I might go old school though. I might go old school. Yeah, like the calls themselves are not coming through. Fuck. Sorry guys. This is like everybody's watching like all hyped up and this is weird. Oh, what if I do? No, it's not gonna work. I don't understand. Sorry guys, I should have like did more tests. Do that. Okay, now let's do like a Skype test so I'm not blowing up these people's phones for no reason. Check, check. No, it's not like, it's not even picking up like any audio. Hold on, guys. Oh, hello? That's weird. Check, check. Hey. Right now we have.
Hello, welcome to Skype call testing service. After the beep, please record.
It's like it's not working. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm just gonna use my regular phone for this, and then I'll adjust the technical difficulties in a little bit. You might hear some static, you know, some like old school static, but that's okay. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see if this works now. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear. Take my case off for better volume. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to hear.
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Who's this?
This is Jared with Friday Night Cranks. We're doing the final show, and I was just calling people at random. So you sent your number in. You wanted me to call you. So, hey, what's going on? Tell everybody your name and how long you've been watching and all that fun stuff.
Well, my name is Stu Stone.
Oh.
And I have been Friday Night Cranks since the beginning.
What's going on, Stu? How are you?
How are you, more importantly?
I'm good. I'm good. You know, we're doing the final show, and I don't know. It's pretty crazy.
It is very crazy, man. The final show, that's just so final. Does it have to be final?
I think so. It's time. It's time. I mean, it's been going on 9.5 years, 425 shows.
Until the big bucks get shelled out for the reunion special.
Exactly. I mean, it's 2016, reunions, nostalgia's in now, so I figured call it quits, wait till maybe the end of the year, and then we'll come back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Coming out?
I do. It's actually right behind me. You can't see it because you're not here. But it's called Prankaholic, and it comes out today, actually.
Congratulations, man. First of all, congratulations on being a groundbreaking web visionary, prank visionary, someone who has really fulfilled most people's wildest dreams and made such a huge success for yourself, and you did it yourself, meaning you didn't have, help from adults. You were a little kid when you started.
That is true. That is true.
Now you're all grown up, and you're all grown up.
Right.
It's bittersweet, man. I'm sad that Friday Night Cranks is coming to an end, but it has been such a blast being a part of it over the years. Some of my favorite Friday nights ever were spent getting wasted or doing Friday Night Cranks.
Or getting wasted and doing Friday Night Cranks.
Yes. Some of the biggest laughs that I've ever had have been doing Friday Night Cranks.
Well,
and, I'm really happy for you, man. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. And I know I've said this a million times, and thank you. And to be honest, the show would not have started if it wasn't for your show, the Sunday Night Stew. And so I'm glad we met through all this. I'm glad we hang out all the time. I'm glad we did ridiculously crazy pranks together. And just thank you for everything, because you said no adults were involved, which is true.
Well, first of all, I appreciate that, man, and I think that it's really cool for you to say that I was an inspiration for you, but really you took what I was doing and you took it to a whole other level, man. So forget about me, man. It's all about you tonight, and congratulations. It's really, really just such a cool achievement.
Well, thank you. Thank you for everything. So what are you up to right now?
I'm actually in an Uber at the moment.
Okay.
And I'm actually heading towards an event called the Beer Festival.
Oh, okay. That everybody, it's the world famous.
to celebrate Friday Night Cranks.
Right. Yeah, it's the world famous The Beer Festival. So how much time do you have? How much time do you have in the Uber, and how much time do you have?
I've got some time. You want to have some fun?
Yeah, I went into retirement officially last week, but I didn't get to do a call with you, which was shitty. So I set up a call, and we can do one. And it's a call. I know I've mentioned this to you, and actually wrote it in the book as a prank I never got to do. So maybe we could actually do this and have me lie in the book.
I would love that, man. Let's do it.
Okay, so the setup is, I'm going to explain it to you, and I'm going to explain it to everybody watching. It's called the broken hold prank. I know I've explained this to you before, but we're going to call somebody. I put an ad up for a game show. I said the people dropped out of the game show last minute, and we needed to interview some more people. So I got this guy, and he's going to audition for this game show. So, pretty much, since everybody loves when you're the manager or the boss, what's going to happen is I'm going to interview this guy, and he thinks he's auditioning for a game show, which is, it's not going to be real. And then I'm going to ask him all these questions, and I'm going to put him on hold to run some of his answers by you. But the hold obviously is going to be broken. So he's going to hear me talking to you, and we're just going to kind of just talk all this crap. And then, you're going to be well, ask him about this. And we're just going to see how long he'll stay on the phone, or if he'll say that he can hear us. Because he's going to be able to hear us, thus the broken hold. So,
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm going to go away, and then I'm going to have to three-way the call. So I might come back with him on the phone. So if you just want to mute your phone, or
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And then I'll throw you on kind of at the in the middle, and we'll have fun. Okay. So, all right, let's try this. Okay, so he's on hold, so I can merge the calls when he answers. Cool. See if this guy answers. This is completely old school.
be reached at the moment. Please leave a message after.
Hold on, he didn't answer, but I'm going to call him right back.
Okay.
Sorry. Let's try. Hopefully this dude answers. What? Calling him right back. Maybe he'll see it's urgent.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jim. I posted the ad on Craigslist earlier about the game show auditions.
Oh, yes. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? How are you doing? I apologize for calling so abruptly, but you were actually the third person to write in, and the first two people I called didn't even pick up. So you're actually the first person I'm speaking to tonight. How are you?
Oh, awesome.
Well, good.
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. So pretty much, this game show is called Take It or Leave It. I don't know if you've heard about it. We're in our second season, and we had some issues with some people dropping out at the last minute, so we need some last minute contestants. Are you going to be free in November?
Yes, I am.
Okay, wonderful. Because
yes, I am.
yeah, because like I said, they dropped out the last minute, so we need some coverage. So pretty much, this game show is hosted by I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Please hold. Did anybody send you the confidentiality agreement yet?
No, sir.
Okay, well that's fine. So pretty much, I'm just gonna tell you who's hosting it, and then like you just can't tell anybody.
Okay.
It's hosted, believe it or not, by a Michael Jackson hologram. I don't know if you. It's a big controversy.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy who originally made the show, he actually made the technology for the hologram, so he owns it. So there was a lot of controversy back in last year when we announced the show because the Michael Jackson estate didn't want us using it, but he actually owns the technology, so we're allowed to. So it's hosted by a Michael Jackson hologram. Are you okay with that? Do you have seizures? Are you like prone to strobe lights, or are you okay with that?
I'm completely fine with that.
Okay.
That's so awesome.
Okay, wonderful. So pretty much you go, and there's 3 doors, and Michael Jackson is, well, the hologram, not really him, because he's passed away. He passed away, I think, last year, and when the hologram was made. And behind each door, he says, this prize is, and he says a riddle. So like, this prize goes on your hand, but not in your mouth. And you're like, oh, okay. The second one is, this prize should not be thrown at little children. And you're like, okay, then the door number 3, et cetera, et cetera. So then you go, and then you find out behind door number 1 are gloves, and you could either take it or leave it. And if you take it, that's fine, but if you leave it, you move on to the next prize. But if you leave it, there might be a check for $10,000 inside those gloves. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. It's spring. I work from home, and my dogs are a little obnoxious. Do you have any pets?
No, I do not.
Okay, no, that's fine. Just trying to make some casual conversation. So I asked you to three random facts about yourself, and you wrote this. This is all being recorded, by the way, just so our bosses can look everything over and stuff. You got President Volunteer of the Year award 2 times. You like to sing, and lastly, you attended a leadership scholarship. So none of that's important. But what do you like to sing? Do you like to sing Michael Jackson?
What do I like to sing?
Yeah.
I love to sing Michael Jackson.
Throw some Michael Jackson at me. Let me hear it. Let it rip.
All right.
No pressure.
What? Tell 'em that it's
Yeah.
human nature.
Get it. Get it. Yeah. No, keep going. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. No, keep going, man. I like this.
Thank you.
No, keep going. You didn't finish.
You want me to sing something else?
Yeah, no, you can keep singing that song. I was just getting into it. I apologize.
Okay. Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite. Wait, what did you just say?
I was saying you can keep sing another song. Sing another Michael Jackson classic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. I like that. Get it, man. Yeah, that was awesome. I would freaking hug you right now. You have no idea how many people try and come on our show and sing Michael Jackson in front of the hologram and they disappoint him, but I don't think you will. So, if you just hold one more second, I'm going to put you on hold. My boss...
Oh my God.
Okay, so do me a favor. each contestant that comes on the show, they have to do a little trash talking to the other contestants. So give me like a nice 10-second trash talking that you'll do. Let's say you're going against a girl, a Middle Eastern girl, and she's a waitress. So what would you do to trash talk her?
Well, I would say.
Yeah, just give me some off the cuff.
Miss Little Thing.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Little Thing. I don't know what you know about Michael Jackson, but I'm gonna cook you out this competition ASAP.
Oh, damn. We like that. We like the deep trash talking. I like that. Here's the thing, though. My boss is beeping through my headset. He wants to talk to me. I think he may have been listening on the calls. I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to just talk to him. So I'll be right back, and I'm just going to talk to him about some stuff. Then I'll come back. I think usually, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Usually if he's beeping through that, means he likes the people that we're talking to. So just hold on 1 second. I'm gonna put you on hold.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yo, boss, what's going on? So, what do you think of this guy? I like him. I think he's going to be a nice fill-in for Jerry.
I mean, sounds like a bit of an asshole to me.
Whoa, what are you talking? Did you hear him sing though?
I mean, I've heard him sing, but I mean, I think Michael Jackson sings better, and he's dead.
I mean, that's the point. Nobody can sing. Oh God.
The guy sounds like a bit of an asshole to me.
Okay.
I mean, his trash talking that was pretty weak, man. I mean, maybe you should get him to
like step it up. You think?
I don't know, man. You've really been letting us down lately, man. I mean, you're
don't.
trying to shoehorn these.
No, I'm not trying to do. Listen. The people.
No. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. Dropping out. These contestants keep dropping out because you keep delivering pieces of shit contestants. So you got to step it up, man.
Yeah, okay. Sir, I think this guy.
Sir, I'm not a shit contestant. I can show you.
I think this guy. I think he's the real deal. So he's on hold. Let me come back to him. I'm just stay on the line and give me one more chance. Okay.
Okay.
Don't fire me. Okay, I'm gonna put you back on hold. If you don't come on the line, because I think they drop out because you come on the line, and we're not gonna have this conversation right now. But stay off the line. Like, turn your headset down, do all that stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, what's up, man? So I talked to my boss, and he thinks you're great. The only issue is he said that the trash talking could have been better. So I'm gonna kind of just walk you through some stuff. So. This show isn't for families. I forgot to explain that. That's my fault. So it's for like adults. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when we do the trash talking segment, you gotta like up it. Pretend you're at like the schoolyard with the bros. I'm not sure if I'm using the right slang nowadays, but pretend you're at the schoolyard with the bros and someone just hopscotched over your bag, and like what would you say to them? To like we have to raise the bar.
Hey, bitch.
Oh,
shit. I don't know if you think you're smart enough.
Okay, what else? Insult their face. Insult their face, like. Oh. he hung up. Should I call him back?
When you got back on the phone, and it was like, hey man.
I'm gonna put you back on hold for 2 seconds. Let me try calling him back and see if he answers, because maybe he got disconnected.
Okay.
I mean, I have no idea, or maybe he just decided the game wasn't for him. All right, hold on. Oops. Sorry, Stu. Now we'll never know what Stu really liked. Hey, I think we got disconnected.
Yeah, is there any way I can have a person interview?
Yeah, no, we're going to be setting those up probably for next week. The only issue is that my boss, he has to screen everybody. You know what I mean? So this is still, over the phone interview is the most important part. And then the in-person interview was the next step. Did we get disconnected, or did you hang up, or did you just decide this wasn't for you? Because it's okay if it's not. I just kind of need to know.
Okay.
No, I'm just asking. Like, did you still want to do the show, or is this maybe not for you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So we were at the trash talking segment. Does that make you uncomfortable, or are you comfortable with the trash talking?
I am.
Okay.
But can I call you back, please?
Well, unfortunately, this is an interview, so this is very similar to our in-person interview. So give me like one last trash talk segment that we can use, because we got disconnected during the last one, so I don't think my boss is gonna. He hung up. He doesn't want to be on the show. Stu. I can't hear you, Stu.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. He didn't want to be on the show, unfortunately.
Well, I don't blame him. He was fucking awful.
Did you hear him interjecting when when you were yelling at me?
Yeah. Well, I was ignoring him, but when he was singing "Human Nature," that was special, man.
Yeah, with me screaming over him. You know, that's the way you got to do it.
I was ready to carve him up, but he bailed out. He doesn't want to win the 10,000. He said that Michael Jackson's hologram was hosting it. That was ridiculous.
That was great.
Probably not our greatest prank we've ever done, but definitely good for a laugh.
Oh yeah, no, that was nice.
Good for a laugh.
That was a nice little giggle. Man.
That guy's never gonna know that he was pranked.
No, he's gonna wait for this show. Just like he's never gonna.
You know what? Take it or leave it. Sounds like a great show.
Right?
Anyway, since Friday Night Crank is ending, you might want to think about starting Take It or Leave It.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much we would have to pay for a Michael Jackson hologram, but that's fine. It's the least of our problems.
Can I give some words of wisdom and advice to you?
Sure.
Some shout outs?
Of course.
Right. Well, first off, like I said earlier, I'm really very, very proud of what you have accomplished. I think you're a pioneer, and most pioneers like churn butter by hand, and you didn't have to do that.
Right.
You should consider yourself to be very lucky with that. But you came a long way, man, and I've watched you literally grow up right before my very eyes. The showers that we took together when you were younger are much different now.
Yep.
You're older.
Yeah, now I didn't think we were going to talk about that. My therapist said that we weren't going to publicly discuss that, but that's fine. That's fine.
But for real, without getting too emotional, you're a great guy. You've got a great future. I'm really, really excited to see what it is that you want to do next with your career, and I'd be happy to support and be a part of anything you do moving forward.
Well, thank you.
And it's been an honor and a pleasure to be a part of your show for the last 9.5 years, man. It's absolutely crazy that it's coming to an end. But
yes.
You know what they say, all good things must come to an end. Even Michael Jackson died. So all good things,
Yeah, exactly.
And I want to give a special Stu shout out.
Okay.
To all your Friday Night Cranks fans who I've gotten to know over the years, and a lot of fun memories, a lot of fun interactions and exchanges. Some of them even have kept tabs on me and are right into TSM Radio, and I hear from some of your fans all the time.
Right.
So I want to thank your fans for supporting what I do, and of course I hope that they continue to support what you do. And I look forward to seeing what happens next with you, man. And I'm really I'm sad, to be honest with you.
Me too.
I'm sad that your show's ending. But
Me
I think,
too.
If you decide that you miss it, you can always come back. That's the best part.
Right. And I think I know you and I have talked off camera, but I'm working on a new show, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. Everyone's going to like it, and I'll maybe talk about that later on in the night. But so like for everybody who thinks that this is the end of me or you, like we're going to be doing stuff together down the road, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah,
great.
It's very exciting. And before I hang up on you, tell everybody like what you're currently working on in case they don't already follow you on Twitter at Stu Stone.
Yeah, I'm working right now. I have a movie that's coming out in the fall that I did with my brother-in-law Adam Rodness,
Mm-hmm.
And it's called The Haunted House on Kirby Road. It's a horror movie, which Jared has gave us a great quote for our poster.
Yes.
He saw the movie and it scared the shit out of him.
It did, and it made me giggle.
Yeah, and it made him laugh as well, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're working on our second movie, which is it doesn't the title I can't really give out yet, but I'll tell you it's about a crazy farmer that if you sneak onto his farm, you trespass on his farm, he kills you and he turns you into a scarecrow.
Wow.
That's what I'm shooting now, and hopefully that'll be out next year. But I've been directing movies, man, and it's been a whole new adventure for me, and I've had a great time.
Well, good, and I'm happy for you, and I can't wait for everybody to see your movie or movies. Mm-hmm.
Let me just do something really quickly.
Okay.
I want to give some shout-outs real quick.
Okay.
I want to give some shout-outs to Logic Be Free, Carol Filbian, Hannah Banana, Rarasaur, Kathleen Harvey, Katie Doodles, Zombie Whisperer, FNC Quotes, Stupor Troll, Ben FNC, Leanne UK 1981. I like her. She's totally cool. And the rest of the Friday Night Cranks fans. It's life. It's been a real pleasure. It's been a real honor. It's been a real mitzvah getting to know you. And I wish you all the best. Baruch Hashem. Thank God I know you. And I love you, buddy. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Well, thank you, and thank you for taking some time out of your Uber trip to do this and make a last call with me. I love you too, and we're in touch all the time, but just so the people know that we're going to be in touch. So, not literally.
For sure. And cheers to the future, my friend.
Yes, thank you very much for doing this. Thank you for the support over the years. You are awesome, and have a great night.
Thank you, buddy. Good luck with the rest of the show.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye.
So that was Stu Stone saying hey to everybody. Gonna take a little moment now to plug the Bulbasaur plush. No, I have a book that comes out. It comes out today. All the digital versions are going to be emailed and stuff out on Monday because those are still being worked on, and all these are going to be shipped out over the weekend. But it's officially out now. There are 600 books over here, and more are coming on Monday. It's called Prankaholic. For the people who pre-ordered it, you are in the book. Your name is listed in the book if you ordered before the deadline. And I want to switch this up. Anybody who orders tonight, I'll give you a call tonight. So if you order the ebook, the audiobook, softcover, hardcover, or the bundle where you get all of it, I'll give you a call tonight. So just make sure you put your number in the checkout thing when you're doing it. And yeah, so this is Prankaholic. I like it. My parents have read it. My girlfriend read it. Roman, who interviewed me, read it, and everybody said it was good. To my face. So, and they wouldn't lie to my face. So, I would like to think it's good. I know you wouldn't lie. I don't know Roman. What? It's good? Okay. Well, thank you. That's awesome. Okay. I mean, I reviewed my own book, and so did Fizz and Sprinkles, but they didn't actually read it yet. Or did they? I don't know. But it's out. You can get it. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know. I want to put this back on Bulbasaur. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Okay. Okay. So I will play video number 2. Which, oh boy. This is not going to be fun. It is not Take Your Dog to Work Day, by the way. I don't even remember if I said that. Zytro said I actually ordered the book 30 minutes ago. Then wonderful. I'll do that again. Good stuff. You. Yeah. Yeah, so let me fix this so I don't have to fix it in boom. Ew. Okay. I look old. Older. I turn 25 next week, guys. I'm really excited about it. All right. So here's the deal. I said Mini Tangled made a video. James the Nerd made a video. How long are these videos? I know one's 15 minutes. How long is this? We're going to watch these. I don't really care how long they are, but I have to sit here and watch it. So I don't know if I should pee first or, what that's about. This is 26 minutes. I'm not mentally ready for this. I'm going to pee. And then, no, I'll sit here. What if I have to? No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. So I'm not ready to watch this. I don't think it's 26 minutes. It's called hashtag #CranksALotJared. I have not seen this. Like I said, I skimmed through it. And I'll be making calls to people. So if you've already ordered the book, like I'm not only calling people who ordered the book. I'm calling people randomly. But if you order the book, that's just like a nice little a bonus. So please, if you've already ordered it, do not order it again. You don't need to. Just making sure nobody did. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not ready for this. Y'all ready for this? Okay. This is from James the Nerd. I've not seen this, but I know it's gonna suck. Like, emotionally. It's gonna be a great video. Sorry, that's rude. Here we go.
In this world, there are legends, and years ago began.
That's not the right video. That was Mini Tangled's video. We're gonna watch that instead, though. We're gonna watch that instead, because like I'm not emotionally prepared yet. We'll do that towards the end of the night. We're gonna watch the funny one first. Sorry, James. James probably is all excited. I feel so bad. We're gonna watch the funny video first. It's a parody. We're gonna watch that first. Sorry.
In this world, there are legends, and years ago began one, and his name was Herod McMuffin. Now Herod had an idea to make a prank call show that would be live, a show that would be called Thursday Night Jokes. He had a vision of brightening up the whole world with his jokes, and some complained about tech problems. But after countless hours of thinking and planning, he began his show.
What's up, guys? I am Herod.
And I'm Tristan.
And this is Thursday Night Jokes.
So are we going to start with prank calls now?
No, of course not.
Because honestly, what kind of prank call show would have prank calls on the first show? Even though if it is a live prank call show, that's kind of the whole point, is to have prank calls, so it doesn't make sense why there wouldn't be any prank calls on the first and last show. I'm just saying, let's move on. It started off a little rocky in the beginning, you know, making people cry and whatnot.
Yeah, someone posted a bulletin saying that you were cheating on him. Why do you need to talk to him? Then now?
And being mistaken for the person that Herod was calling for.
This is Landon. Wait, I'm looking for James.
Who are you?
This is Landon. I'm looking for James.
Someone got on the phone and said, Marty, I just got high.
Weird.
But overall, the first year went pretty solid.
Yeah, just call me back.
Okay, we will.
Alright,
bye.
Okay, toodaloo. Oh.
No one is allowed to leave this one.
Oh, the freaking place is on lockdown.
Needless to say, they were becoming pretty well known. Because of this, though, things got a little weird at times with the way guys behaved around Tristan, both in the comments and in person.
Hey! You're that girl from Friday Night Cranks, right?
Yeah.
'Cause you're so hot.
I'm 12.
Of course, Herod had problems of his own.
So yeah, I was just wondering if you wanted to go to the movies with me.
Like on a date?
Well, yeah.
I thought you liked guys.
What? Why would you think that?
Because of your Landon character?
Well, I'm not.
So, you're not gay?
Despite their problems, they didn't let that stop them from continuing the show. Ha! Cue the cheesy montage music.
Wait.
Who the hell played this song? Now that's better.
So I'm gonna go to your house, steal the van, kick your ass, and in return, I'm going to get a house and $1,000.
That's $1,000 if you can come over here and kick my ass, brother. One-on-one only.
Yeah, but what are we doing about this van? Because that's all I really care about.
Get another grand if you can steal the van tonight.
Wait, but it'll be easier if I kick your ass first and then take the van. So how about this? I go, steal the van, come back, kick your ass, and then leave in the van.
Okay.
So you don't need to send anyone up, okay?
Okay.
Are you gonna send someone up? Because you shouldn't.
I'm probably gonna have to.
Yeah,
just to make
but
sure.
she was just being stupid. You know how kids are.
Yes, I understand that.
To be honest, I'm naked, so there's really no reason to send someone up. I'm her father.
Can I speak to Tommy?
Hello?
He's not my dad, and he's naked. If you hold up a box of yodels and scream jelly, she'll come.
So that's her favorite food?
She loves yodels.
Do she?
Like, we just have like little nicknames for each other. Like, I call him Johnny and he calls me Daddy.
He calls you what?
Daddy.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, that's what he calls me. You know, it's like a father-son thing. Hi Johnny, hi Daddy.
You're 23 years old, 9 years old.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 39.
See, so you talk to a 9-year-old too.
He's my son.
He's my friend.
And the Jay-Z song was on, so I put my hands up to play my songs, but I fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, I'm moving my hips like yeah.
As the show became bigger and bigger, he began to get offers from sponsors. In this world, there are legends, and years ago began one, and his name was Herod McMuffin. Now Herod had an idea to make a prank call show that would be live, a show that would be called Thursday Night Jokes. He had a vision of brightening up the whole world with his jokes, and in this world, there are legends, and years ago began one, and his name was Herod McMuffin. Now Herod had an idea to make a prank call show that would be live, a show that would be called Thursday Night Jokes.
What?
Daddy.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know, that's what he calls me. You know, it's like a father-son thing. Hi Johnny, hi Daddy.
You're .23 years old, 9 years old.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 39.
See, so you talk to a 9-year-old too.
He's my son.
He's my friend.
And the Jay-Z song was on, so I put my hands
Van tonight.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 39.
See, so you talk to a 9-year-old too.
He's my son.
He's my friend.
And the Jay-Z song was on, so I put my hands up to play my songs, but I fly away. I'm nodding my head like yeah, I'm moving my hips like yeah.
As the show became bigger and bigger, he began to get offers from sponsors.
Hello? You're with Ditch the Can? Oh. Hello? Oh. Yeah, Ford Fiesta, yeah. Do I want to be a sellout for you guys? You know it! Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna post videos every month and then not do it? Sounds great to me! The only good thing that'll come out of this is by meeting Shane Hartline. Sounds... This is my dream. This is my dream come true.
Unfortunately, over the years, because of the show, Herod developed bad habits such as putting on chapstick every 5 seconds and drinking tea/water.
Ah, crap, where's my chapstick? Much better. Where's my water? Where's my chapstick? Where's my tea? Let me read you a poem that I wrote when I was on Farzine. Maybe it'll convince you. Entitled, Genie. There once was a genie with a 10-foot weenie, and she was with the girl next door. She thought it was a snake, so she cut it with a rake, and now it's 5'4". Hold on guys, I think we have a little bit of tech problems. Okay, now it should be good. Or not. Okay, and you know how like Daddy likes to play with glitter?
Yeah.
And remember that one time when I went to Home Depot?
Yeah.
And I bought all those power tools?
Yeah.
And I had to build a birdhouse.
Yeah.
So then Mommy had to put her toe out of the bird. Alright guys, so I'm gonna call the contest winner. Let's see who it is. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, who is this?
This is James the Nerd.
James, we met in the studio, the live studio show, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was really annoying. I mean, nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you weren't sweaty. I mean, yeah. So how are you?
I'm great. Can I make a shout out?
Yeah, of course.
A shout out to the biggest FNC fan who isn't going anywhere anytime soon. FNC Brian, he's so nice. I met him at the show. He's awesome.
He is awesome. Yeah.
I'm sure he's not going anywhere anytime soon. He'll be a longtime fan.
Yeah, of course, definitely. He's a great person. Say goodnight, Greasy. Rochelle!
Yeah?
As unrealistic as that sounded, that probably really sucked for you. Why don't you go get me a shovel? Taffy, you're gonna help me dig a hole.
You super soaked that hoe.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna dial the contest winner. Let's see who it is. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's James the Nerd.
Oh, James! It's really nice to hear from you again. Yeah, let me see. Call my wife.
Fuck your wife. She is a bitch. Let's play Angry Birds.
And it literally opens Angry Birds every time I say that. Again? I literally checked this an hour ago before the show. Seriously, I'm not lying, I really did. It's just a coincidence that tech problems just keep happening. Yes, I'm a male.
You're a man.
Yeah, do you like man?
What's going on, my friend? I like the girl.
What happened?
What do you mean, my man?
Are you gay?
Who said that?
Everybody's saying it. Alright guys, let's see who set off the cannon. Hello?
Hey, it's James the Nerd.
Alright, let's see who won this week's contest. And it's...
James the Nerd.
And this week's contest winner is... Say your name, sir or ma'am.
James the Nerd.
So what do you want with him?
I go to George Washington Elementary, and I want to know if I could interview him for my first grade project.
George Washington is my husband, and he's passed away.
Oh no.
Where is he? Where is he? Where
is he? Where? Okie dokie, I'll try it right now. No, Dandy, screw this. Screw this. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. I'm going underwater. Don't tell Dad where I am or I'll kick your ass. Oh my god, you reached Brian Silva's voicemail. I can't come to the phone right now because I'm busy being a swag god, so leave a message and I'll call you back. Gratada!
Oh shit. Yo. I be sitting here with my sister. We be looking for Mister, cause we all up in this shit. Yeah, we in this shit. Yo, yeah. Wait, I was getting to my next part. Yo, fuck your mother, fuck your father, fuck.
But one day, Herod decided to watch Ellen DeGeneres and thought, hey, I could do a show like that. Only live. So he decided to end Thursday night jokes to move on to bigger and better things. So then he began to write new content for his new show.
Mini Tangled. Hey! Tony, how have you been? It's good to hear from you. What? What? Oh, okay, I'll go on it right now. FridayNightCranks.com you said, right? Yeah, okay, I'll check it out. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody had a great week. I am Jared, and welcome to another show of Friday Night Cranks. We have so much in store for you tonight, but first off, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, if you've seen what's been going on, and thank you for those who have reached out to me and supported me, but There is a show, Thursday Night Jokes, and they have just been talking so much garbage about me that is really pissing me off, and it's really upsetting me. So use hashtag Friday Night Cranks is better, hashtag Thursday Night Jokes sucks, hashtag go away, hashtag you're stupid, hashtag Friday Night Cranks rules. I don't understand what I did to you guys to make you hate me so much. Thursday Night Jokes, that's not even a real name of a show. You're just taking Friday Night Cranks and you're switching the freaking word. That's not even a real, you're not even a real show. Are you even real people? Is anything even real? You know what, I'm gonna quit. I'm done with this. Screw this. I'm done. I'm done. Don't touch me, Mom.
What? What just happened?
Tony. That was friggin' amazing. Oh, man. That was beautiful. Oh, God, you were great. I can't even pick a favorite part. That was friggin'... That was perfect. Oh, God. I don't even know where to start with that. That was amazing. A lot of that was exaggerated. I have no problem with James the Nerd. That's great. Oh boy. I'm gonna call you. I don't have my freaking I didn't even set the magic phone. I'm a friggin' mess. Where is Tony? You would think I would have his thing by now. Here it is. I'll call you from Skype on my phone. I need to thank you personally. That was amazing. That was amazing. Call. Paste. I'm just not trusting that Skype's gonna call anybody properly.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tony, please?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, did you hear my mom?
Yeah, oh, that was your mom? Oh, I didn't realize. Hi, Mom.
Yeah, don't touch her neither.
How are you?
I am good, dude. I was laughing my ass off. Oh my gosh.
That was perfect. Like, I don't even know. That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
I don't everything to like the fake backgrounds that kind of matched and the oh god, just everything that you like freaking I don't know, you like green screened yourself into the set and fizz and sprinkles. That was amazing.
I thought that one you would be like, what the hell?
That was amazing. That was all great.
Thank you.
Nice little dig at the the Fiesta stuff. Oh god.
I was really nervous you wouldn't like it, to be honest.
No,
Like
that was great. Like, that was great. I told you not to hold back, so that was great.
I held back, dude. That was me holding back.
You're hilarious. You are brilliant. I was laughing. I thought it was funny.
Thank you.
Before the show, everybody up here were discussing. We thought you were just gonna like read mean YouTube comments to me.
Oh, that would have been nice and creative.
Right. But that was amazing. That was beautiful. Thank you so much for doing that. You put a lot of time and effort into it. Would you mind? You can say no. Would you mind if like I uploaded it to the Friday Night Cranks YouTube channel?
I'd be so freaking honored, dude.
Okay, I'll do like a little intro video and like tie it to your channel and stuff. That way, like everyone knows who made it and stuff. But I think everybody needs to see that, especially if they missed tonight, because that that was freaking perfect.
Are you not uploading the whole show?
I am, but I wanted to upload like segments of the show as well.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Love it.
Yeah. Well, dude, thank you so much. I don't even know what. Oh, that's what that means. Everybody was posting.
Can I do a little disclaimer?
Sure.
The one where you made that face. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but the one that you were like, "Why?" That's all James the Nerd.
Okay.
That's why.
I'm not sure which part. You could say it openly. I don't care.
Oh, the one where James was giving a shout out.
Oh no, that was funny. No, because I wasn't expecting that. That was great.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I just want to go on the record that, obviously I do this because I'm a huge fan. Obviously, I meant no hate from it. It's because I love the show. It means so much to me. And to see it go, I just wanted to do something that I'm passionate about,
Right.
and kind of contribute as a little farewell. Because it was supposed to be not just a parody, but a little bit of a tribute. That's why I did the prank calls,
Right.
Prank calls that
Yeah, and that was
I really enjoyed.
It was great, and I was like asking him. I was like, "Oh, is he using the actual clips from the call?" And you are, and you put a ridiculous amount of energy into it, and yeah, that's amazing. And thank you so much for just doing all of that and all of that work. And like, I don't even know. That was amazing. But just thank you so much. And yeah, and if you want to plug your YouTube channel and your Instagram and stuff, because you're funny. You post really funny stuff. I hope you do like stand-up comedy in the future, because like you're freaking great, and all of that was amazing. It was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, well, before I plug, I'm going to talk about this in a video that you may see in a few minutes. I don't know when you're going to watch that.
It's going to be played tonight, I think. But I haven't watched it, so continue.
Well, comedy means a lot to me. So, like I said in the future the video that you're about to watch, you inspired me for a lot of the comedy that I've done, whether it be comedy music and or just comedy in general. So, this is my give back to you, because it just meant a lot to me to do that. So yeah, my YouTube channel is youtube.com/minitangled. It's just the same as my Twitter for anyone who's on Twitter right now. It's in my description, same as Instagram. Every social platform I have is Minitangled, so it's easy for everyone to get a hold of me. I do Instagram videos as well, and I do little short things. Haven't done them in quite some time, but I'm gonna get back on that. It's been a busy few weeks, but
oh, I bet.
Yeah, I have. I kind of actually took a break from all my other. If you went on my channel, I kind of took a break from the videos, just to work on this one.
Wow.
Because I wanted to put my focus on it. But
well, thank you again, because that was beautiful.
Dude, thank you so much for showing it. I was so freaking nervous, man.
It's great.
I was like, oh, people don't think it's funny and all this.
And all the jokes hit with me. I thought that was great. When I made that face and when I was like flipping you off and stuff, it was just, it's funny. Like, it's not.
No, I was like, okay, he's having fun with it.
Yeah. Like, because when people make fun of me, they don't, like, you did it in a very creative way, like with things that like that I thought nobody would pick up on, besides like the whole chapstick and water thing.
Dude, I messaged you nearly 10 years of content. Like, there was so much I could do. Like, I was sitting there for weeks just trying to write stuff. And I was like, there's so much I can cover, but I wanted to keep it under 10 minutes, and that didn't happen.
Right.
So who knows? Maybe I'll do a part 2. Who knows?
That would be great.
That would be funny, because there's a lot more stuff I could cover. But I don't want to take more of your time on the show, so I'll skedaddle.
Okay.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, well, toodaloo, pumpkin do. And
12 minus 6 clown. I didn't put that in.
People were tweeting like, is he gonna say it? But you did not. But
I know. I totally forgot about that.
It's all right.
So shame on me.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, dude, thank you so much again. That was amazing, and we will be in touch.
All right, definitely.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
I feel bad that was his mom. That was like, hey, somebody there. I don't know who I thought it was. I don't know. What were we supposed to do with Q&A? It's fine. This is fine. I like this better. Man, that was good. I liked that. let's go to the Facebook stream. Yeah, the Facebook stream's still working. Cool. For those who tuned in late, that was obviously a parody. Yeah, that was great. It was great. Good stuff. All right. Yeah, it's still working. All right. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. That's what it was. And yeah. So I don't even know what we're doing. So if you're tuning in, if you tuned in late, if you're like, oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Woo. This is the final show of Friday Night Cranks. It's been a long time. Just doing the show in a long time coming, and I have a little speech that I'll do at the end just in case I can't keep my shit together. And yeah, but I'm gonna take a little break, a little bit of a break. There's a nice video that Roman worked on at Logic Be Free, right? He worked on for quite some time. So what happened was, just in case people are like, when did this happen? This is not live. This is not happening live, just so you know. I don't want to trick anybody. He came over here on Monday. Well, first off, here's what happened. I met Roman last Friday at the little event. And first off, shout out to everybody who was lying on YouTube saying that they didn't get invited. A lot of people got invited, just not a lot of people like decided to actually come. So if people are like, oh, I wish I was invited, if you were watching the last few shows, technically everybody was invited. But yeah, I get people can't like fly across the country and across the world to be on the show. But hurt my feelings because I invited everybody. That aside, Roman was there with his ironing board. And oh yeah, so he was like, I want to do an interview because have you ever done interviews? And I was like, no. He's like, well, I want to do an interview for the show. And I was like, cool. And I was like, I'll play it on the final show. He was like, cool. So I'm going to take a pee break because I really do have to pee. And then we'll come back. This is about 20-25 minutes. Yeah. So we can all take a break. You could watch it. You could not. It's an interview. I've never done like an interview. And it was crazy. There's a part where the lav mics get a little like there, but just if you have headphones, you might want to tune it down a little bit. But if you've watched this show with me screaming, like it doesn't matter. You're used to it. You're probably half deaf anyway. So I'm gonna cue it up, and yes, use hashtag FNCBook. So Roman, he's at Logic Be Free, and then God, I'm like really dreading James's video, and like I know he put a lot of effort into it, but like it's gonna be sad, unless it's everybody. It's not everybody talking crap about me. I wish, because that would be kind of funny. Somebody said, "Look at that guy up there, nice show," and it's the book. Hey, so I'll be back. Like I said, 20-25 minutes. I'm gonna eat some cake. I didn't take a picture. Did you have a picture of the cake? Like on your phone, or my mom does. I'll post it later. My mom bought an FNC cake, the final show logo thing that Tim made. I can't pronounce his last name. Tim Govello or whatever. I'm sure I'm butchering it, but it's fine. He knows who he is. And but yeah, so I'll do that. And shout out to Carl because he's watching. He sent me a text. He knows who he is. I'll be back. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'll be back in like 24 minutes, and then we'll have some more fun. I'll call you guys and all that fun stuff.
Right. So we have to call this girl Alyssa, pretending to be Ed's brother, and tell her that she was cheating.
What's Ed's brother's name?
I don't know. I'm just going to say it's Ed's brother, like I know her. But this is weird. I have to tell somebody that they were cheating. Unless they were, then this is going to suck for Ed. Well, somebody posted a bulletin on MySpace, and it said that you were cheating on him. I am dead serious. Is this true?
That's Ed.
Ed is not aware that I'm making this call right now. Because I don't want to tell him and upset him. I want to hear this from you. Is this true? Because if it is, you are not going to talk to Ed again. Because you are not allowed to cheat on my brother like that. He's my brother. I don't think you can talk to him now because he doesn't. What?
Did you tell him yet?
Who you know that been calling strangers, doing the cranks, pranks, and the things that's dangerous, things that they live stream to entertain us. Friday night cranks and you can't contain us. This happens when everything you make's bangers. Although
Hello, my name is Roman Jennings. Thank you for joining us. 9 years ago, on February 16, 2007, in a basement of a house in New York, 3 people changed the face of prank calls. 15-year-old Jared McMullen, 13-year-old Joe Siafi, and 10-year-old Kristen Siafi started what we know today as Friday Night Pranks, the live prank call show that aired almost every Friday night for the past 9 years. The show has gained over 380,000 subscribers and an astounding 70 million views on YouTube alone. They have made over 2,500 calls, and it's all about to end with their final show only 3 days away, on July 22nd, 2016. And now Jared McMullen, the host of the show, sits down with me with an exclusive interview to talk about his new book, Prankaholic. So your book is really in depth. It covers all the topics, aspects of your life. And when I was reading it, the storyline that you kind of set up of how you laid it out was really easy to follow.
Okay.
And I don't see that in a lot of books. Now, I'm dyslexic and I hate reading.
Okay.
It's one of the, and that's why I love film, and that's why we're doing this, because I don't like writing, and I found it easy to read the way it was set out. What made you decide to block it into the way you blocked it?
Well, I'm not a writer. I like talking, but I don't know. I just like having conversations with people. So I set it up to where if you've seen the show and if you know me, you hear me explaining it to you. And it's like I was sitting across from you telling you all these stories. So I would call people, or, talk to my parents, talk to my girlfriend, talk to my friends, and ask them about stories or ask them about events and kind of retell them the story. And then right after that, write it out how I just told the story. Because I wanted people to feel like I'm sitting there telling them my story as opposed to reading a book by some narrator with all these complicated words and descriptives. Like, I wouldn't sit here and if I'm telling you a story, I wouldn't describe what I was wearing or describe the landscape. I would just tell you what happened. So once I started doing that, it was just so easy, and that's why I decided to format it just a bunch of stories that just happened in order. So you're going to read a book or read the book and get kind of half of a story. Like the prank call gone wrong, you get half of the story, and I say, like, I get confronted by the lady years later. And then you read like 30 more stories before you get back, because that's how it happened in my life. I didn't know I was going to get confronted. Or, there's a story when I get almost hit by a car, and the guy says, like, next time you won't be so lucky. And then I say, like, little did I know, like, years later, I will be getting chased again by someone trying to run me over with a car, but I didn't know that at the time. So people might get excited and be like, oh, I can't wait. Then they turn the page and they're like, oh, wait. And then 100 pages later, then they get the other half of the story, because that's how I got the story.
So it's interactive.
It is, fully.
Which means?
Which means if you have the audiobook, you're listening to me tell the story, and then there'll be pauses, and then you'll hear a number, and then you go to a website that I made, and you click on the number, and you can watch videos that I'm talking about or look at pictures. And same thing if you have the physical book, which is on the floor, but there's numbers, and you go to the book. So if I'm talking about an email that I received or a contract that I got from somebody that I didn't like, you can go click on the number and read the contract that I got. So it's not just me describing things, it's you kind of interacting with it and seeing it for yourself. So when I talk about a prank, I just say, we did this prank, and then you watch it. So you're not reading me describing a prank to you, you could just go and watch it and then come back to the book. So the book's not necessarily made to be read all the way through. Everybody who has read it has picked it up and not put it down, which is good. But it's supposed to be like you read it, you hit a thing, you watch it, you watch a video clip for like an hour, you come back and continue reading. But teach their own, however you want to. But it's all interactive, even if you have a physical book, hardcover, ebook, audiobook, it's all the same experience, which I don't think has been done before. I don't read a lot, but I haven't seen it like that before.
Why Prankaholic? Where did that name come from?
I was driving in the car because most of the book was written, and I didn't have it as titled as anything on my Word document. It was just untitled. Like I didn't even name the document it was in. And I was driving, racking my brain, different names, and I did not want it to be the Friday Night Cranks story or the Friday Night Cranks book or like professional prankster or like all those sounded so cheesy to me. So I was driving, and then Prankaholic hit me, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. And then cranks usually mean prank calls, but since I did hidden camera pranks and just pranks were played on me, just Prankaholic just seemed more fitting for me.
when starting your Friday Night Cranks,
Mhm.
where was there a point, and a specific point that you remember where you're like, this is going to be big, this is taking off?
Not really, because like we were doing it every week, and we were doing it anyway. When we first started doing it, there were maybe, I don't know, 5 people watching, and I knew 5 of them. You know, I thought maybe 10 people were watching, but not everybody tuned in. That said they were going to tune in, and you know, 3 of the people watching are like my mom, my dad, and my friend Michelle. So like the LR2 may have been like Joe or Kristen's friends. And so yeah, and then we got featured on Stickam, the live streaming site we were broadcasting from, and then people started watching that we didn't know, which was cool. But I think once people started coming up to me outside of school, because people come to me in school and like, hey, did you prank me? And I was like, no. But then, you know, when I was here on vacation before I moved here, people were coming up to me like, oh, I love your show. And I'm like, whoa. And then I was like, okay, this is reaching people outside of my high school, which was pretty crazy for me.
So 3 days from now.
Oh boy.
Your final show.
Yes.
To, I think most of the viewers, it's at the end of Friday Night Cranks.
Yes.
And to you, what is it?
It's the end of me putting 40, 50, 60 hours a week into Friday Night Cranks. A lot of people don't understand it's not just a 2-hour live show for me. There's the websites, there's the apps, the iTunes albums, the stuff before the show, the editing, the marketing. Like there's just all this stuff where it takes up a lot of my time, and I love it. So it's the end of Friday Night Cranks for the live shows. I'm always going to be posting old prank calls. There's 425 shows to go through. And a lot of times people hit me up and like, oh, could you post that one prank from 2009 when you did this? I'm like, I don't even remember doing it. Sure. So I'll always be posting, but at the same time, I'm not going to be doing the live prank calls anymore, which is a little upsetting, but I feel like I'm ready for it.
So how long did you spend on the book?
18 months.
18 months.
Yeah.
And do you ever want to do another book?
I do. Yeah, but not anytime soon, because I've self-published it, which means I had to get it edited. I had to find people to make the cover. I had to figure out how much it's going to cost to get the books printed. I had to order the books in bulk. I did everything for the book. I'm making the ebook and recording the audiobook not as we speak, but before you came. That's what I was doing. So doing it all myself, like I've done with Friday Night Cranks, has been great, but it's a long process. It's not just you write it and give it to people. Writing it was the easy part. Like everything else is the hard part, at least to me.
So a lot of your videos are on YouTube.
Yes.
A lot of your time's been spent with YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider yourself a YouTuber?
I don't. I talk about this a lot more vocally, and I use a lot of explicit words in the book, but I don't, because a YouTuber to me, and I'm not bashing anybody, is somebody who makes a lot of content for YouTube. That is, they're going to edit it, they're going to sit there, and they're going to upload it and base the feedback off of what they post, which is great. Friday Night Cranks is all live. So if you're watching a YouTube video, you're essentially watching not even a rerun, you're watching a clip, like a best of clip of that week. So I don't really read comments that say like, oh, you should have did this on the call because the call's over. So when I'm doing the live show, people are tweeting, you should say this or you should do this. And I interact that into the call if we can. And I mean, you were just at the show last week. People were like texting me and you guys were tweeting me like, oh, say this, do that. And I was throwing ideas in as it happens. And that's what I like. So I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I consider myself like a live entertainer. I don't know. And I just happened to post to YouTube. That became a really big outlet for Friday Night Cranks.
So feedback's really important to you.
Yes.
With this. So you like engaging and talking to your viewers?
I do. I especially in the moment, if somebody's like, hey, you shouldn't have called Walmart and put them on lockdown in 2009. I'm like, all right, it's over. Like, I can't fix it. I'm not deleting the video. But so I really like interacting with everybody, especially since, like I said, nobody was watching the show. So now there's hundreds, thousands of people watching the show at once concurrently, and also millions have watched the YouTube videos. So it's just really cool just to see the different reactions from all people who love it more than anything in the world and people who hate it but are still for some reason watching, which is cool.
Yeah. So I have something that we briefly went over earlier.
Yes.
And then we figured out that all the microphones were just awful.
It's okay.
So we're redoing this here, but I added a couple more slides that you may not have seen, and
that's fine.
We're also going to incorporate. Can you grab that over there?
Grab what? The balloon?
Yeah, the balloon. Can you grab the balloon?
Okay. The thing that it's attached to?
No, just grab the balloon. You can. It's just not. It's
okay.
just tied around there. We'll cut this. Before we do this, I need to ask you: are there any confetti cannons?
Not that I know of. I think it's in my car, but
Okay.
unless you set something up.
No, I want
Okay.
So, go ahead and cut a little hole into the very bottom where it's fairly thick, and then I'm going to have you answer some things. The first word that comes to mind, depending, it doesn't matter what the object is.
So
just
don't
think of the
pop the
first
balloon.
feeling that comes. Yep.
I'm like, okay.
There you go. You might have to make a bigger hole, like a much bigger hole. Like, cut the hole. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Let it out?
Like, no, it's perfect.
Okay.
You have to breathe. Okay. If he dies from this, I'm not responsible.
What's happening?
All right. So do you know what helium will do to your voice?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you've watched enough talk shows and people do this. So you're gonna say the first thing that comes to mind when you see
While on helium.
While on helium.
Okay.
It's the new drug.
Okay. That looks. Oh, I need more.
You have to take the. There we go.
I think we're good. Okay. Oh God. That looks like a snowman that got punched in the face. That looks like a phone with that like an old logo. That looks like my Mac froze, and that's making me sad. That looks like a triangle. Confetti cannon. Spiders. Stickam. Nickelodeon. You. Did that go well?
That went really well.
Okay, cool.
All right. Now just take a couple breaths in. Get that out of you.
Right on the microphones.
Perfect. So you said something really interesting in the book that I really took as something important to look at. You say you don't think of the people who watch your show as fans, as your fans.
Correct.
And what's the reason?
I almost didn't put that in the book because, and at the very last minute, I was like, I'm going to cut this. And my girlfriend read the book and she's like, you need to keep this. And it was because people use that word so loosely. And so there's so much ego and so much like just money attached to that term to fans. It's just, I don't even like saying it because I connect with the viewers, with the people who watch the show. So I don't say like, these are my fans, like, because one, they don't necessarily like me, they like the show and they like the show I put on, and they're viewers of the show because I've gone to so many meetings with TV networks or companies or even YouTube itself, and like fans mean money, and like if you have X amount of fans and you promote it this way, you will make this much, and like you're no longer entertaining, you're trying to get something out of people instead of providing something to them. And if I'm providing something to people, they're viewing, they're watching. So that's just kind of where my hatred of that word comes from, where I'm sitting in meetings, they're like, well, how many fans do you have? And I'm like, 0. Like, I have viewers, because they just see, oh, if you have X amount of fans, we'll do this, or like which I'm glad that YouTube plaque does not say, that says subscribers, because if it said fans, I would have thrown it out.
So let's get that. Can you get that? Make you do all the work?
Yes.
And let's look at this because when you got that,
yes.
What did it mean?
I mean, I just got this year actually. So this is a little dusty, but I got this year, and we surpassed 100,000 subscribers maybe in like 2008 or 2009, or maybe even, I don't even remember when exactly, but the reason why it's on the show set is because it's not mine, it's everybody's that's watched the show, because I made a channel, Friday Night Cranks, and 100,000 people subscribed to it. I didn't make anybody, people did that on their own. So this is for everybody else, which is why it's going to be visible. And even in the new show, this will probably be somewhere hidden, people can see it and point it out. But it makes me feel good that at least 100,000 people looked at my face and heard my voice, pre-pubescent voice, and said like, I like this guy, or this guy is funny, or who knows, maybe some people subscribed and were like, I hate this guy, I'm going to hate on him for years. So yeah, so this is not for me, this is for everybody, so here.
So YouTube is famous.
They are.
Oh, hold on. We'll wait. Okay.
I don't want to break it after just giving that spiel.
All right. YouTube is Friday Night Cranks, to a lot of people, is a show.
Yes.
and what is it meant to you?
Not to sound cheesy, but everything, because I've put everything into the show, so it's helped me with life, with finances, with making friends, with meeting awesome people, being able to travel, just being able to laugh more than I ever thought was possible. There have been times on the show where I have not been able to keep it together, which is awesome. And yeah, just everything. Everything.
So people see your book, and they see this photo, but they rarely see the other photo.
The other photo?
Oh, it's on the back.
Oh, this is a more serious photo, I guess.
Was that taken the same day?
Same day. Yeah, this was actually before that one.
Okay.
So this was when I was kind of uncomfortable.
Why? Let's look at this. I want to look at this. Why did you choose that photo to be the back cover?
Because the book, like we've said earlier, is funny and serious. So I wanted a funny picture on the front and just kind of like a more, not more serious, but just a more, because I'm not like that all the time. I'm not laying on the floor on the phone all the time. So it's kind of just a more me photo.
So to promote your book, you quoted yourself.
Yeah, I reviewed my own book, yes, because every back cover to a successful book has reviews. And no one's read my book, so I reviewed it myself since I read it.
And what did you think about it?
It was the most amazing book I've ever read, which I think is what I said.
Have you read many books?
I actually do. I really enjoy reading biographies, which I've read a lot of.
The easiest way to read a biography is?
To write it.
To read
To read the
description.
And then Fizz and Sprinkles, who I love dearly, they reviewed the book, I guess. So, and it said, we don't understand. He doesn't even talk about Nutella 3 out of 5. No, 2.5 out of 5. So if you love Nutella, you will hate this book because it doesn't mention Nutella. And I apologize. This interview does, so.
I think you're going to lose a lot of people.
I know. It's just, I don't know why. It wasn't on purpose, but oh well.
So now that Friday Night Cranks is coming to its end.
It is.
It's wrapping up.
Mm-hmm.
People on Twitter have gone up in arms, and I think someone made a video about there being riots in the street and nuclear war.
That's just in general. That's 2016. That has nothing to do with the show.
Yeah, we just kind of linked it. But people are scared that it's going to be the interview. They're going to stop seeing you.
Correct.
What's the truth about that?
I am going away. No, I'm not going away. I'm starting a new show, which I've been working on for, I don't know, 8 months now. Just going in depth working on, and it's just the start. Like it's a new show. It's going to be hopefully every week if it's successful. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here, just doing something different, which I'll talk about finally. Which people have been waiting. What am I going to do next? I'll ask that for you.
This is history. Are you going to talk about it right now?
Yeah, I will.
All right.
It is the world's first live, and that's really the gist of the show.
So what can people do to help you with your new show?
I don't know, because I feel they could definitely buy the book for sure. And I'm not just saying that because like any money that I make from the book is going right towards the new show. Even like with all the side jobs I have, like this money is being thrown into this new show because I want it to work. So when it premieres, they could definitely watch it. It's going to be free. It's going to be fun. And I think that's really all anybody could do is just get the book, because I'm not going to go. I don't know. I'm not going to like go to an amusement park if you buy the book. I'm going to like put it towards a new show, which will hopefully make everybody happy. So they're technically paying to like support their future entertainment.
All right. Tell me the story about how this happened.
The cover. Okay. So I bought the phone because I wanted a red phone for some reason. I was like, a red rotary phone would just be so ironic because it's a prank call show. It fits, but at the same time, I've never used a rotary phone. Those are so old. And then I went to a place in Wilmington, about an hour and a half away, this photo studio that does like graduation photos and stuff like that, because the people around here just wanted so much money. And I knew a lot of it was going to be photoshopped. So we're taking these pictures, and the lady's taking out like 100, 200 pictures. And we're doing all these poses. And like I was really nervous because I don't do photo shoots. I don't get pictures of myself, so I just felt so awkward, and I was like trying to relax. So I was telling her more about the show, and she's like, oh, tell me about the characters that you do. So, I was like talking about Brandon, and she's like, well, do the voice. How does he act? So I was like acting like Brandon and just doing my thing. And like she was laughing. She could not stop laughing. And she's like, let's do this. Can you lay on the ground and talk on the phone and like kick your feet like you're a little schoolgirl, like on the phone, like a little teen girl, like you see in like all the classic movies and TV shows. So I was like, yeah. So I was like talking as Brandon and like just doing that thing like on the phone. And like she took all these pictures, and then she like said something, and I like looked up, and then that was the picture. And she took maybe over 200 photos, and we were going through it, and like I knew that was the cover. Like I had this whole other concept in my head for the cover, but I was like, that's the cover. And that's how that happened. And then I hired a book designer who made the worst cover I've ever seen in my life. And then my friends, Dave and Katie, who are Photoshop geniuses, put this together in about 2-3 days.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in with us.
Yes.
With Jared Mullen. And I hope the final show that is happening right now.
That's so weird.
This is filmed 3 days beforehand,
right.
But the final show that's happening right now, let's hope you're not dead.
Right.
Let's hope that someone that it goes well. Now, I need to ask you, for the final show, will we see the confetti cannon return?
Yes, but I will be shooting it myself. Because I've never got to do that. Everybody else has gotten to shoot this confetti cannon except me. So for the final show, I will shoot it. I don't know why. I just want to. But the only downside is that the new show, there's going to be 5 confetti cannons, and I'm not sure. I haven't figured out yet if they're all going to be triggered simultaneously or if they're all going to be different. I haven't figured that out yet. So this will be the last time that I will be dealing with 1 confetti cannon. So.
All right. All right, thank you, Jared.
Thank you. This was great. Thank you so much for doing this. I didn't even remember that ending. That's great. Man, that was fun. That was fun. Zach tweeted me, Jan has the schoolgirl fantasy. I just feel uncomfortable wearing the dress. Michael Scott. Somebody said the new show's going to have 5 confetti cannons. I'm already sold. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Thank you all for tuning in. Sorry, somebody was yelling at me for teasing them. That I actually did talk about it, which will be in the full video that Rowan posts. He edited it. I didn't even tell him to do that. That was kind of funny though. Yeah, so it's 9:30. I feel like this is a party. It's a nice plug for Prankaholic. Thank you, Roman, for doing that.
You're welcome, guys.
Everybody's probably mad at you for the whole teasing thing. Yeah, the strip tease. Yeah. Did I miss something in the video? Oh man, good times. I didn't really talk about this in the beginning of the show. I said I was going to, then we got sidetracked, and it's fine. But I'm gonna do different clips and stuff. But if you're watching and you're confused and you're like, why is the show ending? That was like the most frequently asked question. Of like, why is the show ending and blah 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 blah. Did I already say this tonight, or did I like stop myself? I don't even remember. But I'll say it again because people tune in late, and oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, here's the cake that was made. It's very good. Fuck, it's a it's chocolate and peanut butter. It's very good. So thank you, Mom, for getting this cake, the celebratory snack. My mom got the cake, right? Yeah. Just giving props where props are due. Because if she didn't buy that cake, I'll take back everything I said. Okay. So, I guess tweet me. Everybody tweet at FNC. I was going to read Facebook things, but I'll just answer everybody's Facebook things, then I'll answer your guys' questions. It can be about anything. We'll do that for a little bit, and then we'll have some more fun. I'll call some people. So, why am I ending the show? It is because, I don't know, Friday Night Cranks has been going on for 9.5 years. Obviously, I'm 15, going to be 25 next week. And I feel like I've done everything there is to do with prank calls. I mean, done thousands and thousands of prank calls. And yeah, so a lot of people are confused because, I don't know, people are complaining like the show's successful, you're just going to leave it. But like, it's time. I would like to end it when it's fun and exciting for me to do, and not end it when I'm like sick of it or like, oh, this is stupid, or do it for, I don't know, for anything other than, hi. That's weird. The microphone is getting sad. Do it for any other reason than I'm having fun. So yeah, and then I started, I was thinking about this new show, this new concept, and it's good. I really like it, and it's going to be a lot of fun for me to do. So that's the whole point. Like, the show has started to have fun. I'm still having fun. Excuse me as I burp all over the place. But I'm on that teetering of like, this is a lot of fun to like, I want to be doing something else. So I wanted to obviously end the show when I still wanted to do the show, because I'm going to miss the show. But like I say in the interview, I'm not going anywhere, obviously. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure eventually I'll miss doing prank calls, but to be perfectly honest, like, I've done so many, and yeah, it's time. So as somebody's quoting me, I was 15 when I started the show. So yeah, and I mean, that's just really it. And I think once you guys see the new show, once it gets going, it's like, it's next level shit. That's really the only way to describe it. I told you guys in the interview, 5 confetti cannons. I'll tell you more a little about it later tonight if you tune in. And there's way more about it in Roman's interview, and it's gonna be fun. I'm not sure when that's gonna be, upon consulting. Well, not really consulting, but upon like several heartfelt demands from my girlfriend, my friends, and my family. After this show is over, Friday Night Cranks, like tonight, I'm going to take a break for a week or two. I'm obviously going to finish up the books and like get those out, but that's easy. I'm going to take a break for a little bit, more than a week. I originally wanted to do a week, but it's kind of take a break a little bit and like recharge, just think about everything that's happened, enjoy the show, enjoy this. And yeah, and then start on the new project. I originally was going to launch the new show 2 weeks from today. No. But that's how I work, so I think everybody would have hated me if I was doing that. So, yeah. So let me, somebody said, what platform will the new show take place on? It's going to be a live show, so it's going to be, I guess, YouTube. I almost said Stickam. No, Stickam is dead. Facebook. It's going to be where live streams, all that stuff. Do you still have all those PSTs? I drank all of them. They were all gone. Are you going to buy Skillet's new album coming out August 5th? Yes. Nice little side plug. I asked this at the 7-year show, and I'll ask it again. What's your favorite animal, and what's your favorite color? Penguins. I actually got to meet penguins for the first time last week. Which was amazing. It was an early birthday present from Teresa, and that was amazing. And my favorite color, I guess, red. What is that? Oh, the Office Depot thing. That's fine. You can actually see all of the books starting to, were they there the whole time in the shot? It's fine. I don't care, but I have no idea. Oh, no, it's okay. They're probably sick of seeing that thing. They missed the red one. Somebody said, thanks for all the hard work you've put into it. Well, thank you. Are you proud of how much the show has grown over the years? Yes, because when you're starting a prank call show, I mean, there's really, how much can you do with a prank call show? So 9.5 years later, this is show 425. Yes, I'm very proud. I'm very surprised, actually. I'm glad that that lots of people watched and contributed and all that stuff. Okay. Will it be a show we can request stuff for you to do? Yes. It's going to be a way more interactive show, and I'll explain that later, but you guys will be running the show, technically. Whatever happened to Friday Night Cranks Disconnected? I talk about this in the book, Prankaholic. It was very expensive to do. I wasn't funded by anybody, So I was paying for flights, paying for the hotels, paying for the props, paying for the pranks. I was editing them all myself and doing the show every week. So it was really overwhelming, and I was starting to get sick to the point where I was like blacking out during, well, mostly after the pranks, and like passing out because of like stress and just being overwhelmed doing so much work. And yeah, like it's hard. I was editing it kind of like a TV show, so I was pretty much doing everything behind Disconnected. So it was a lot of fun, a ridiculous amount of fun, and I still want to bring that back in some form. But down the road, and you'll see, it's all going to be tied together, and you guys will see over time. But it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we did the ones that we did. And it was funny because if you guys remember when I was originally posting the videos, everybody was pissed, like, these hidden camera pranks are stupid. And now that a lot of people, I would say 99% of the people who have ever done pranks have admitted to faking pranks, a lot of the new comments on the videos are like, oh, we missed these videos. So that makes me happy that people are appreciating them now instead of saying that they're stupid and awkward. So thank you guys for doing that. So that's what happened to Friday Night Cranks Disconnected, but it's going to come back. It's going to come back. Who won the word count? I'll do that towards the end of the show. Don't you worry, the book contest. But yeah, let's see. Tell us what 12 minus 6 Cloud is. It's in the book. I'm not just saying that. It's actually in the book. I'll maybe tell you guys at the end. Is that fourth unreleased prank album still happening? It is, probably down the road, if a few months later, which will be fun. What was the favorite prank call you've ever done? Oh, Jesus. It changes. It varies from day to day. Day to day to day to day to day. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I love, like, the, sorry, I was just reading something. So, what the hell was... Oh, favorite prank call. Flooded basement prank call is always great. I don't know. That these things happened when I was calling the insurance company. Told them I got into 5 car accidents, and I was, like, saying all these car accidents. The guy's like, yeah, well, things like that happen. When I said I drove through a Walmart in 2016, that prank would not fly. I said I drove off of a cliff. Somebody said the new show is actually going to be Take It or Leave It. That would be fucking awesome. What? I don't even know what that means. What's been the favorite thing about hosting a show all these years? I guess just making you guys laugh. You guys make me laugh. Most of you guys, like, you send in 99% of the ideas. So, and a lot of the lines, a lot of classic lines came from you guys. So it's been really fun interacting with you guys, and yeah, I'll move over to the Facebook chat in a minute because I was just checking these on Twitter. But yeah, I mean, that's just been my favorite thing, interacting with everybody, just like just getting to see everybody, laughing and watching and like seeing videos from you guys, and just seeing how much Friday Night Cranks has meant to everybody, especially over these last few months as the end is near. It's actually happening now. So, but yeah, that's, but yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. And I appreciate everybody tuning in. People are saying they haven't watched in a few years. That's really cool. So I'm glad everybody is, tuning in, and just somebody wrote Jared and Stu have intercourse confirmed. Nope, we don't. That was a joke, guys. But yeah, so I don't know. It's just been a lot of fun. The Twitter chats, not Twitter, the Facebook chat is like not really. Let's see. Was Rest in Peace George one of your favorite pranks? Yes. Do you remember Lady? I love all of those pranks. It's so great. What? Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl. Yeah. Part 1 and part 2. But yeah, that's been it's been a lot of fun. It's great. Shout out for the new show, yes. If I remember doing the show. And also, I love, like, meeting you guys, like, in person and, like, out and about when you guys just come up to me and are like, oh, hey. Having everybody over last week was freaking awesome. And it was, I don't know, it's just great meeting everybody, and just I've made friends through the show. I've, like, met a lot of people that I've like worked on stuff with, like, I don't know, like I met Stu, met Fizz and Sprinkles, Charlie, a lot of people, Roman, sitting here, and James that I heard me say, like, just everybody who's watched the show over the years. It's just been great to like meet everybody and interact with people and like and to get to know a lot of people. It's been just amazing to me. Yeah. Good times though. So yeah, keep tweeting at FNC. Throw some questions at me, and that's it. So they say, can you end tonight's stream with a prank call? No, we're gonna end it a little differently, but yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, so the book, very excited for the book. I'm just really excited for everybody to see it. I'm like, I get to do like crazy stuff. That's just been my favorite part of the show, just doing all this fun stuff with everybody. So all of this was thanks to you guys. I have to make a lot of calls tonight. But that's fine. Not complaining. I'll try and make this quick. I don't even know how many people I have to call tonight. But yeah, it's just been crazy. So, and I've been reading all the tweets, and I haven't said this, but like every single email, the emails get like forwarded to my phone and stuff. So I've read every single email, even if I haven't responded, and read every single prank request. So just because I didn't do a prank request doesn't mean like I hated it or whatever. There was just a lot of ideas. Is your show going to be kid appropriate or dirty? Like, take it or leave it. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be Friday Night Cranks friendly. I don't know. It's not gonna be a kid show, but it's not gonna be like a strict adult show. I don't know. That's a weird. So you're saying, can you shake Elmo last time? I guess he still works. Might as well. God, shake it up. Hi, Elmo. I'm not done with you. See, if I don't move, it'll look like the stream's freezing. You ruined it. Oh no! Shut up. It landed on the cake. It's fine. It's not on Elmo, just the box did. Yeah, it's fine. Elmo's okay. I'll still eat it. Landed on the cake. Good times. All right, so I'll just text you back since you actually asked the question. Someone said, will you be putting the unreleased prank albums and stuff back up on iTunes? Yes, those will be up in the next few weeks. For Shizor. Do I remember the Farzine prank? Yes. Who was that guy that was in the interview? I tweeted you guys. That was at Logic Be Free. I said that, right? Yeah. I said follow at Logic Be Free. I'm going to retweet my own tweet from 20 minutes ago. When will you show my video, James the Nerd says? My mom wants to see it before she goes to bed. Don't put pressure on me like that, Mama Nerd. Don't do that. It's going to make me sad. You want me to be sad? Will that make you happy, Mama Nerd? I know you want to go to bed, but you want me to be sad? Fine. I see how this is, Mama Nerd. Fine. What I'm going to do is, this is not fine. Okay. Gonna watch this video. It's called Cranks a Lot, Jared. I don't mean to be talking about, and then Tony's telling me to stop stalling. Okay, fine. I'll watch the friggin' video. It's fine. This is bullshit. Okay, so James the Nerd made this video. It's 25 minutes long. It's called Cranks a Lot, Jared. Let me just check my water. And now we're gonna watch the video. I'm not ready for this, guys. 1, 2, 3, go.
George Washington is my husband, and he's passed away.
Oh, no.
Dancing for major plumbing work.
Oh, Dad, I didn't tell you. Dad, did you hear the Kardashians got renewed for a 4th season?
They did?
Yeah. Candy was telling me. Candy, did you hear?
They did?
I'm all over that. Did you hear that Kim Kardashian is dating Kanye West.
Yeah, I heard that, but I didn't know they got renewed.
That pissed me the hell off because he took the award from T Swift, and she's my girl.
All right, guys, do me a favor. Do me a favor, both of you.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! I'm on the phone trying to deal with this bullshit! Get the fuck out of my face!
Sorry about that. Fucking idiot kid.
Who's that? Why do I have a man in a box for me in underwear?
I wrote a song for
I
you.
didn't order this.
You've never met me, but I have a song.
So you found a way to get my name, huh?
Yeah?
That's cool. Nice
Yeah.
shirt you got.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yep, but putting treehouse windows in a treehouse would not be good because if a kid falls and puts their arm through it, then you're liable for it.
I'm building the treehouse, not you! I want one window in the treehouse.
Bathroom, the bird got out of the box.
Okay, so I don't know. I mean, he doesn't seem to be.
Hey Jared, it's Katie Doodlesmuch. It's been a really long time, but I did just want to say crank you or thank you for all that you have done for me and all of your other fans or cranksters throughout the years. You and Kristen have given me so much support through of my artwork throughout the years that I really feel like I owe you a thank you for it. Without you guys, I wouldn't have the motivation to have posted as much of my artwork and have drawn as much and just to improve myself and my business. Even without Friday Night Cranks, there would be no Katie Doodlesmuch. I made my Twitter originally to tweet to you guys, so it's bittersweet because I just know that so much of my life I owe to you and Kristen. Also, a lot of my friends that I know of and the connections that I made are all through Friday Night Cranks, and it's just bittersweet knowing that the thing that brought us all together is coming to an end. And I know all good things come to an end, but it's sad. But I know that good things will come in the future, and what is. So yes, thank you, and here's to a wonderful future.
This is what Friday Night Cranks means to me. Number one, I was pretty much back in 2007 just a bored teenager trying to find something that would interest me, or maybe something I could fit in with a crowd, and I found Friday Night Cranks because, well, I had no real friends at the time, and I felt like I was a part of something great. And you know, it just is one of those things where it's like, you know, you start following something and it starts to become part of you. And Jared, man, your stories, they make me laugh, they make me cry, and I felt like I could relate to you as just a person, and it was one of the coolest things ever, because I've never really saw that kind of impact in my life from other people a lot. And also with Kristen being a big part of the show, she inspired me to write my own quotes and stuff, and I just feel like the show may be ending with the live shows, but I think the morals and the ideas of Friday Night Cranks and the stories will live on forever, even past Jared's time. And I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has supported Jared over the years. This is not the end for Jared. This is the next chapter, I guess, for Jared to do even more awesome things. And I cannot wait to be a supporter of that. Thanks so much for all the impact, for all the stories, and I love you guys so much, and see you guys really soon.
Hey Jared, just wanted to say thanks a lot for all the laughs you've given over the past 9.5 years and for all the friendships that I've made through the show.
Hey Jared, it's Mitch Phillips, or Plunder Killer on Twitter. I was just going to say thank you very much for everything you've done for all of us, and because I'm a Chips the Nerd, and he and I are now great friends, and it's all because of you, Jared. Anyway, good luck at anything you do in the future. All of your fans are behind you, whatever you do. Just know that. Bye.
I've been a fan for about 7 years now, and it's just absolutely insane that this is coming to an end. I've always known that this day would come, but I never knew that it was gonna be this week. But anyways, I remember specifically, I was just drinking peach tea, right? Georgia peach, and all of a sudden I'm watching the show and you're drinking the same kind, so I tweeted you, and that was the night you followed me, and let's just say I cried just a little bit. But anyways, thank you a lot for all the wonderful pranks that you have shared with the world, and I'm sure everybody appreciates it.
Hello, Jared. Thank you for an amazing past 9 years with Friday Night Cranks. As all good things must come to an end, I'd like to say goodbye to Friday Night Cranks for having a successful 9 years without you going to jail. And, Baby agrees with me.
Jared, you crazy motherfucker. I cannot believe the show is finally coming to an end. I never thought this day would come, but from the bottom of my heart, man, I just want to say thank you so much for providing me with years and years of entertainment, from me watching all the way back in 2008. And, you know, that one show changed my entire life, especially when the first time I got to talk to you. That was amazing. And it's been one hell of a transition, man. I've seen this show go from just doing like one show in the basement with Kristen to what it is now with all this high-tech camera equipment, a confetti cannon, all that good shit. You have given me so many laughs, so much entertainment over the years, man. This show was a part of one of my nightly rituals on Friday, to a point where if I missed a show, I would just freak out, because it was like I missed, because I never wanted to miss a show. I mean, I've been there through all these tech problems, you know, shows getting canceled and everything else like that, and it's become a part of my Friday ritual for many, many years now. And now, you know, I've sent in all these crazy ideas, and now I'm gonna have all these ideas, and I'm just not gonna know what to do with them anymore, and who am I gonna send them to? I could try them myself. Yeah, Jared, I'm just here to say that, you know, thank you so much for all that you've done for us. I hope you have very much a lot of success within your new show, and good luck in the future, man.
Yeah, I can honestly say that I would not be where I am today if Jared didn't invite me on the show forever ago. Oh, pizza's done, guys.
Hey, thanks, man.
Cranks a lot, Jared.
Hey Jared, I just want to say cranks a lot for all the hard work you've put in over the past 9.5 years on Friday Night Cranks. It's been a blast. I started watching about 5 years ago now. In September it'll be like 5 years, and it's been great. I felt like that's when it was entering its golden years. Friday Night Cranks, all the stage shows and in-person pranks and stuff. I bought merchandise off you, like chapstick. Don't know why I bought chapstick, I don't even use it, but I got it. So I think here's to another 9.5 years of whatever the hell you're going to do next. I'm going to be right there with you, along with all the great people I've met. And one really annoying person, I think she knows who she is. But it's going to be great, man. I think the one word to describe you going forward, the momentum you have, is unstoppable. And it's going to be one hell of a ride.
Thanks a lot, Jared, for why you my ass, for all the laughs, and all the tears of joy, and all the times you blew out my ears with these headphones when you did your screech. But seriously, the show meant so much to me, it really did. It was something that I could look forward to every week. Even if I was having a bad week, I was like, okay, I still have this little outlet, this bright light, and that's Friday Night Cranks, and it meant a lot to me. You inspired me a lot for the content that I've done on my channel on YouTube, and whether it be comedy stuff in general, or just comedy music, you inspired me a lot, and I wish you the best on your new show, bro. So yo, and peace out, bro.
Hello? Can you turn down the TV, please? Guys, I'm trying to record. Jared, hey, this is nothing new. You know me to be a loud person. Well, hear me loud and clear when I say thank you so much for doing FNC. I'm sad to see it leave. It was one of the most fun things I've ever gotten to do on the internet. And that's saying a lot, because if you guys search me, don't Google me. That's it. But Jared, sincerely, I hope you have great success with what happens next. Thank you for turning down a weekly test. Great. I'm gonna. All right, but Jared, thank you so much. Appreciate everything you've done. Have fun and enjoy whatever you do next. I know it'll be just as fun as FNC. Cheers, man. See you on the internet.
Hi, Jared. This is Jake Hill. I just wanted to say hi and talk a bit about how much I appreciate you and all you've done for me over the years. So I started watching the show back in 2009. I was a junior in high school and came across one of your calls and just went on from there, and I'm so glad I did. You've meant so much to me over the years. You've always been there for me, something constant where I could tune in every week and have a good laugh and be among a friend who sincerely wanted to help cheer everybody up, and that was awesome. One of the happiest moments of my life was right before I went on my LDS mission to Argentina. You and Kristen gave me a shout out on the show. Immediately I just started bursting into tears, and I was going to miss you guys so much. I was going to give you guys up for 2 years and go serve my church, and that was the hardest thing. I couldn't watch you guys out there, but I snuck in an MP3 file of the theme song, and I would literally listen to it every day, and it kept me going. And you emailed me a couple times out there, and I was just so excited for when I'd go back. It's been so fun to watch you progress over the years, and moving around, all the decision making, and a lot of tough stuff. When Kristen left, that was one of the hardest days for us as fans, and I know you leaving now will be just as hard. There's going to be people upset, people mad, people confused, but there's going to be those who also support you, just like when Kristen left. And I do support you. This is going to be a great moment in your life to move forward. You're going to be able to look back and never regret Friday Night Cranks. You've done so much good for everybody. You've been one of the best friends that I've ever had. You're really awesome, such a funny guy, great potential, hard worker. I look forward to seeing all the good stuff that you come out with. So Jared, I just want to say thank you again. You've meant the world to me. Hope I'll never forget you. Hope you don't forget me. And I will see you soon. Someday I will meet you. Promise. That's #1 thing on my bucket list. And so look out for me. See you, buddy.
Cranks a lot, Jared, for giving me something to do on Friday nights and giving me a way to make friends over the internet.
Yo, what's up, Jared? What's your name?
Jared.
Oh, hey, Jared. How you doing?
I'm Jared.
Yo, Jared. What's crackin'?
Jared. I mean Sal.
Yo.
Yo. What up, Jared?
Yo, J.
J-man to the max.
What else? What rhymes with Jared?
Flared.
Also, blared.
Loves it. Alright. Yo, Jared. All we want to do is tell you how much we love ya, brother.
And also, we want to tell you how much we love Friday Night Cranks.
We want to say cranks a lot, Jared, for your awesome prank calls that make me laugh every Friday.
Hashtag there's a lizard in the kitchen.
Hashtag yo mama's in the kitchen.
Hashtag, belt buckle fuckle.
Love you, Jared. Hey, Jared, remember that time that you came over to my house and we had pizza?
Oh yeah, whatever. Remember that time Jared came over to my house and we had roast beef sandwiches?
Oh, yeah? Remember that time Jared came to my house and we had Fortino's food?
Oh yeah? Remember that time Jared came to my house and we got Geno's?
Geno's! Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Stop. We love you, Jared. Your show means a lot to us. We watch every Friday. You've done so much for us, and we appreciate you, brother. Like a brother from another mother.
Yeah, like, remember Sprinks? Like, when we were like, fuck, it's Friday, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? And then all of a sudden, it was like,
Hey, Jared, thanks a lot for having me on the show, you know, eh?
yeah, true. Remember Suzanne?
And remember when I was like, and all the balloons is mine without you.
Hashtag don't eat too much fudge.
Hashtag, yo, what the fuck is this deal with this fucking guy over there?
Hashtag what the fuck is a hashtag?
Hashtag, yo, 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 what's up, bubba?
Hashtag Jared, you're the fucking man, and I love you, and I think you should be king of the internet.
Love you, Jared. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We have just a quick special guest that also wants to say something, Jared.
Hey, Jared. You know what? It's Dinkle, and I want to say hi and bye.
Hey Jared, buddy, old pal, I just wanted to say thank you for the memories that you have created for myself and everyone through your cranks and everything that you've done for the show and through the show, including scaring the shit out of me multiple times with that damn cannon. And if one good thing is to come from you ending this show is the cannon will no longer scare me. No, but it was crazy how we came to meet. We met through the Fiesta movement, but I discovered you years ago when I did a webcast myself on Stickam, and then through happenstance in the Fiesta movement we ended up at a party together, and I was like, hey, I know you, you may not know me, and then you're like, oh yeah, I know you because I remember you did the Thursday night show, and then yeah, and like you did the Friday night show. Anyways, we both knew each other. We never even met, and now we're like buddies, and it's cool. And we did prank calls together. We did coon cleaning and all kinds of stuff like that. A lot of fun memories. But yeah, I think you doing the show for like 27 years is way too long, man. So it's time. It's time for you to move on, do something bigger, better, and I know that's what you're going to do. So yeah, thank you for the memories. Thank you for the memories. I know that people will not know what to do on their Friday nights now. So that's the only thing, that there's going to be a lot of kids and a lot of people just twiddling their thumbs and trying to decide what to do on their Friday nights. It's going to be really sad, and I don't know what I'm going to do on my Friday nights now. I don't, but I'm going to figure something out. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the cranks. Thank you for the memories. Some of the I had some fun memories driving down there with Peter Murphy, especially this last time where Peter's dad went with me. So yeah, good times, man. Thank you. It's cool to call you a friend, and even cooler to call you a crank partner. See ya.
Oh, Jared, crank you. Crank you so much. Cranks for the memories. Cranks for all the good times. I'm gonna miss Friday Night Thanks very much. But seriously, I can remember listening to Friday Night Cranks before we even met, before we were pals, and I loved it. And it's just gotten better and better. The confetti cannon was absolute genius. And I think it improved the show so much. It was so freaking funny. I will never forget when I accidentally guessed it right, and I didn't even know what I was doing, and all of a sudden everybody was tweeting me because it went off and scared the shit out of you. That was incredible. And yeah, thank you for having me on the show. Thank you for doing the show. Because, as I've told you, doing something on Friday nights for years, it ate up your Friday nights, man. So that's really cool that you did that for everybody. And I know that you were very much in love with the show and all that. So I know that it wasn't like a burden on you, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to miss it. It's been a lot of fun. I love tuning in. I love watching it back. And I'm looking forward to whatever you do next, buddy.
I can't say words to describe this show. It's past my mind what this show's done for me. I can't grab words to explain it. I can just say a simple little story. I started watching in 2009. 2012 stage show became James the Nerd. That day on, the amount of friends I made through this show. I cannot thank you enough, Jared, for giving me a family through the show. The F&C fam has grown every day. More people have become my friends, my best friends, because of you and Kristen and this show. A prank call show. I realized that on the Mega Show, you and me made the very last ever prank call of the show together. It seems like such a simple thing, but I got so emotional over that, because those pranks are what gets everyone through everything, and to know that it ended with me and you, it's crazy. It feels like I was a bigger part of the show than I should have been, just because of that. But everyone together at that show, I gained more friends. People that didn't even watch the show were there, and I became friends with them. The show brings so much to my life, and I cannot thank you enough. I love you, Jared. That's it from me. I love you all. Please keep in touch.
Cranks a lot, Jared.
Cranks a lot, Jared.
Thanks a lot, bro.
Cranks a lot, Jared.
Cranks a lot.
Cranks a lot.
Cranks a lot, Jared. Cranks a lot, Jared.
Cranks a lot, Jared.
Friday Night Cranks. Wow. Jared, this is Stu. I wanted to say congratulations on your incredible run with Friday Night Cranks. Great show. I can't believe how far you've come. I remember when you used to just be a viewer of the Sunday Night Stew, and who knew that you would take your idea of taking over Friday nights and turn it into such a phenomenon. It has been an honor and a privilege to be a part of it, as Ralphie recreating a role that I never thought I would recreate, and I got to get abused in ways that Miss Frizzle would have never abused me. I was spanked, I was beaten, I was shot with a gun, I was practically killed. But I wasn't killed because you brought Ralphie back to life, and I want to thank you for that. And it's been such an incredible time spending time with you on your show, and I know all of your viewers are very sad that 2015 is the final year of Friday Night Cranks. I know no one wants to see it go. I certainly don't, but we all understand. You know, you went through puberty, and now, you know, you've got other things you want to do. Maybe? I'm just throwing it out there. Anyway, I just wanted to say I love you, Jared. Congratulations. I'm sad that Friday Night Cranks is coming to an end, but hopefully this will just mean a new beginning for something bigger and better for you, whatever that is. Mazel tov. Congratulations. And to all the Friday Night Cranks viewers out there, I will miss you. Hopefully we'll get a chance to have some laughs before this whole thing is all over. But thank you, Jared. And you've been a better father to me than I could have ever imagined. Love you, bud.
Well, thank you guys. That was amazing, and thank you for everybody who made the video, and thank you for everybody who has been tweeting this whole time, and just shout out to everybody who put time and effort into that video. That was amazing. Excuse me. That was really great. Thank you, James the Nerd, for getting everybody to do that. That was amazing. And yeah, thank you everybody who made videos, and that was some really nice stuff that you guys did, so thank you. Yeah, I don't, God, I don't even know how to follow that. But just thank you guys, because seeing all of you guys, like, I know I talk to you guys during the show and stuff, but just to see everybody and talking and stuff means the world to me. So thank you guys, for reals. Yeah, I don't even know what to do now. That's what I'm gonna do now. Why did the lights turn off? I did. I can't say. It was loud. So thank you. That was my thank you to everybody for the thank you video. But for reals, guys, like, I don't even know. Thank you. Why did the lights turn off? Or is that just me? The TV turned off too? What?
You blacked out.
I blacked out?
About
Like,
5 minutes.
no. No, but did the lights go out, or am I? No.
You might have closed your eyes, but
No, I felt like there was like a power surge. No, just for like a second, like when the bang went off.
you need water?
No. Are you guys messing with me? That was great. No, but for real, thank you guys. I'm not gonna get. Yeah. Sorry, Wilma. The lights didn't turn off.
I don't think so. You don't close your eyes, but it
I closed my eyes. No. Okay. I thought like we lost power. That was weird. So thank you for James the Nerd for making it's still falling. It's still falling. It's my freaking confetti cannon. Sorry that I freaked you guys out. That was fun. No, that was beautiful. Thank you for all of you who put some time into that. That was a lot of effort. And for those of you, even if you didn't do it, if you've tweeted stuff, like I said, if you've emailed stuff, thank you. Somebody said it was my favorite video. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was all amazing. It's all in my cake now. It's fun. Oh, it didn't land on any of you guys. It's not fair.
You scared me to death.
I have a headache now. It was pretty powerful. Sorry, did you get a video of that?
Yeah, I did a slow mo.
That's great. What do we do now? But seriously, thank you, James the Nerd. That was amazing.
You have an ironing board, drum set.
We're not playing drum set. Excuse me. So yeah, follow. I think he's at James the Nerd. At James _ the Nerd. I'll just tweet to follow him. That was pretty great. So we got for making the video, and I wish I could no, Betty. And I'll find a way to tweet all of you guys like personally, for making that video and all that stuff. So thank you for reals. Who purchased the book? Yeah, yep. That's what we will do. So what up to everybody who's watching on Twitter? No, well, I guess on Facebook and on. I almost said Steadicam again. This is a weird night for me. Feeling weird. Just for everybody who's watching, for real. What the F? I'm trying to like look at the Facebook comments just to say hi to you guys. There we go. Maybe I do this. Yeah. Okay. So we said ending of the show is really getting to your head. There's no power surge. Okay, all right. I blacked out then. Oh God. Good times though. Jeez. But yeah, I'll post that video on YouTube and stuff too. That was freaking incredible. Glad I scared all of you with the cannon for once. Payback. Not you. I mean, you haven't done anything. But I mean, people watching. I know. I mean, not you, but these people in the camera who have scared me by setting off the cannon. No, I scared them. Oh, hopefully. I figured it was a sad moment. Gonna bring the. I don't want to open up Logic Pro X. Whew. All right, so let me call everybody. Let me say some hays to everybody who. Oh, my phone's gonna freaking die. Crap. How would I do this? Shit. How can I do this? Do you have your phone charger?
I do.
Okay, would you be able to bring that for me, please? You're the best. And I'll just plug it in through here. So I'll call everybody. Nice little quick calls. And say, hey. So who, I guess we'll start here. There we go. Start with you. So yeah, I'm just going to call everybody and just say, hey, for like a minute or two, everybody pushed the book. A lot of people did. So we're going to get through this, and then we're going to wrap up the show, because like it's almost 11. And we'll do what the fuck? I don't know. Like I want to talk to like everybody. But oh, thank you so much. No, thank you. I should slow down with the water.
Do you want this?
No, thank you. I already have to pee again, especially from the cannon. I really blacked out. Like that's not cool. All right. Shit. I really have to pee. So I'll be right back. And then I'll, no, 3-hour break. I have to go pee. So I'll take like a 30-second or 1 minute. Thank you. So I'm going to go pee. I'm just going to turn the mic off. We'll be fine. What? I do have to pee. Like, I'm not just going to leave. I'm just going to like sit here. I'm going to leave. I'll leave the camera on, but I'll turn the mic off, and then I'll be back. It's my bladder. It's okay. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Hello, guys. Shout out to Brad, who's watching. Brad, I see you. I don't see you, but I know you're watching. I think it's because of the bang, but she can't come up here, sadly. So what's up? Hopefully I already had a nice pee break. I did. But yeah. Oh, man. Somebody said, didn't you just pee? I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a limit to how many times I had to pee. Good times though. Who was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna call everybody who pre-ordered the book tonight. Why is this not? There we go. So we'll start with Justin Ortiz. I know who he is. He's at Zytro on Twitter. All right, so we'll call some of you guys, and then damn it. And if you guys shoot me some emails or on Twitter or something, I would say if you shoot an email, I'll be able to reply back to it. On Twitter, there's just a lot of interaction, so it gets lost a little bit after the show. Okay. So I'm going to say hi to Justin. Miss him. If he decides to answer. Hey, Justin.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Amazing, man.
I just want to say hey. And,
Hello?
Oh, hey. I just want to say hi. And thank you very much for the pre-ordering the book and also for watching Friday Night Cranks for so long. And
no problem, man. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been 2009, man.
Jeez. That was a long time. So, yeah, I mean, it's just freaking amazing. And thank you so much, like I said, for the book. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say besides thank you.
No problem, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate it, man.
Of course. Well, thank you. And, yeah, I don't know if you want to give any shout outs or anything. It's all on you.
Not sure who to shout out.
No, you're good.
That's all.
All right, that's fine. But I mean, plug your music because your music's freaking awesome, and these people need to hear it.
Oh yeah. Well, a lot of people. You have a lot of Twitter people, so I'll just put up my Twitter. It's Zitro Music. So it's ZITROMUSIX.
Okay.
But if you want to hear my music directly from the site, it's soundcloud.com/ZitroOfficial. So Zitro Official, one word.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so thanks for letting me plug in.
Of course, dude.
Letting me talk to you. Like, it's been a while, so.
Yeah, it's been a while, and I'll.
God bless you on that.
Thank you. And hopefully we'll get to see you soon. And yeah.
Hell yeah.
Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
It's, yeah, he's awesome. You remember him, right? Kid with the from the stage show and stuff and the New York thing. He's great. I was gonna say with the afro, but he doesn't have it anymore. He's great. Yes, yeah. Justin, my mom loves you. All right, let's call this one. I don't even know who the name of this. That's okay. I'll just say hey.
Your call has been forwarded to an
automatic
voice message system 267.
Hey, this is Jared. I just want to say thank you for pre-ordering the book. It's live on the show, but didn't answer, and that's okay. Thank you so much, especially for watching the show tonight and for getting the book. You are awesome. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter or something. And yeah, thank you very much again. Peace. Okay. Next. Who's from Pennsylvania? This is Matthew Beer. Just letting you know if you're watching, but I think there's a delay, so by the time his phone rings, oh no. Silly YouTube delay. Why the hell is it not calling? But yeah. Okay. Also, all the books are autographed, somebody asked, and yes, all of these will be. Yours might have some confetti on it, too. Because confetti is everywhere now, right now.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? This is Jared.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing. My dogs were barking at your dogs because I don't have any headphones on. That's about it.
That's great. But yeah, hopefully that's okay. What are you up to besides watching the show?
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
the phone light on.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought you were just sitting.
That's
Cool.
about it.
Well, cool. I just wanted to thank you for ordering Prankaholic and all that stuff, and especially watching tonight on the final show. You're awesome.
What was that?
I said you're awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for doing the show.
Of course.
You practically have been on for half my life, I would say.
Oh my
So
God.
that's good. So you've kind of, shaped how I am comedy-wise or how I act, when I'm in school, which
That's
some people
concerning.
may think is a bad thing, but,
Right, that's concerning, but that's awesome. Well, that's awesome, and that's crazy. I've been on the air for half your life. Thank you.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for supporting the show over the years and just for doing your thing. And yeah, thank you again.
Yeah, no problem. You inspired me to go out and start doing things like next January, since it's cheaper, I'm going to film school and, trying to make something for myself. And, I got a couple things I've written or in writing.
Well, awesome.
All because of you. And, it kind of showed me that I can do it on my own.
Well, that's awesome. And you definitely can. So exactly. So yeah, definitely keep in touch. Like shoot me emails, like let me know like what's going on. Cause I know it's awesome that you're going to school for that and all that stuff. Like that's awesome. That makes me happy. So yeah, definitely keep in touch and just let me know what you think of the book when you get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Have a great night. Thanks again.
All right, you too.
That was Matthew Beer. He seems awesome. Crap. I don't even know who this is. How would you rate the quality of this call? A 5? Skype? Calm down. Like, now's not the time. Go away. Got a few more calls. A lot more, actually. Jeez. Orders keep coming in. Thank you, guys. I'm not complaining. It's just... I think this is right. I think it's like a UK number. Okay, we could try that. I don't know if Skype will. I think Skype will. We've done it in the past, right? Okay, so... Okay, no. It's not letting me. That's weird. Maybe... this? I have no idea if this is right. Let's see. Nope. All right, gonna try RJ Dwayne, who lives in Charlotte. That's awesome. And thank you to everybody who's been shooting me emails. I see them coming in, and I'll respond over the weekend as I'm shipping out these books to everybody who's freaking awesome. How do I don't like Skype right now. Okay, here we go. This is RJ.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey, just give me 1 second.
Okay, one.
I'm actually on an internship right now in Philly for the DNC, so I gotta kind of sneak off into a corner because I'm definitely not supposed to be doing this.
Then how'd you pre-order the book if you're doing an internship?
Hey, man.
Hey, thank you for answering that very specific question. How are you?
Good. Just very busy recently. I mean, I've been watching since, I think November 2008. Like, Jesus, I was 11 then. That's craziness.
Now you're on an internship. Wow.
But yeah, I mean, I saw the final show coming up. I was like, oh, I gotta tune in for that while I'm also trying to write interview questions for politicians and other garbage.
That was greatly phrased. Politicians and other garbage.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly garbage, but that's...
Yeah, I won't say anything. Well, that's awesome. I don't want to keep you too long then if you're going to be, if you're on your internship and you're sneaking away, but thank you so much for pre-ordering the book. You got to let me know what you think when you get it. And thank you for tuning in tonight while on an internship. That is ridiculous to me.
Yeah, thanks for that. I mean, I can't wait to read it. Yeah, and also I would like to point out, you said that, 12 Minus This Cloud answered in the book.
Yes.
Where did you answer at the Bayshore show? And I may have posted that on YouTube or somewhere else on the internet.
Oh, you were at the Bayshore show.
I was.
That's awesome. And you're...
Yeah, I was
that's
actually
awesome.
staying with my sister who lives up on Long Island, and it was like 15 minutes away. I was like, oh shit, let me head over there.
That's awesome. Well, I don't know. Maybe if people looked on YouTube, they'll find it. Thank you for reminding me.
Not to slaughter the big reveal of your book sales or anything.
That's fine. That's fine. That's funny. Well, dude, I'll let you go. Have fun with your internship. I'm going to kill her. Have fun on your internship, and we'll definitely be in touch.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, have a good night, Charlie. Ordered a book. Charlie. Ordering a book. All right, but I'll call you and say, hey, not now though, because you have to wait. Because other people order the book too, you know. So, this is Ben. I think he's FNC Ben. Betty's saying hi to everybody. I'm getting all these calls done tonight, so we'll go till whenever. Who is this? Is this Ben? Yeah.
Hello.
Hey Ben, what's going on?
Oh shit.
Who else would be calling you?
I had to mute my TV.
Oh, okay, what's going on, dude?
Nothing much. What's new with you besides the show?
Just chilling. I just wanted to thank you for getting the ebook, which you got. And yeah, I see you on Twitter. I see you. Don't worry. So how's everything?
You. Probably.
Well, what'd you say? Sorry.
Canon. I said bothering you about the canon, probably.
Okay. Everybody does, and it's awesome. I'm glad everybody loves the canon.
Yeah.
Well, dude, I just wanted to call and say hi. Thanks for tuning into the final show.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting the book.
6 years since I've been watching.
6 freaking years. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was actually searching when I remember when I was finding prank calls on YouTube, and it ended up bringing me to your live show.
Well, good. Good old YouTube.
Yeah.
Good. Well, good. Well, dude, thank you so much for 6 years of listening to me and just chilling.
Back at you.
Have a great night. You can turn your TV back on, and yeah, when you get the book, let me know what you think.
All right, thanks.
All right, man. Have a great night.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, next. I don't even know. This is somebody, Indiana, Kristen Anderson, I think. Did I just call this number? I have no idea. Oh, she didn't have a number. That's disappointing. Okay. So then this person. Okay. Oops, shit. I'm so confused right now.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? It's Jared.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just watching your show.
Well, cool. I just wanted to call and say thank you for pre-ordering the book.
No problem.
And say what's up. You enjoying the show?
Yeah.
Did you get to
Enjoying it.
Good. Did you get to tune into Mini Tangled's parody?
Yeah, it was all good. I think I started watching you when you did your Walmart prank. It was very funny. And I followed you since, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, honestly, so much for watching the show for that long, and that's freaking awesome. So, and for getting the book and stuff. I don't know. I hope everybody likes it. I'm sure everybody will.
Yeah, I hope I do it. I can't wait to listen to it. I have the audiobooks, so I can listen to it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Cool. All right, well, you enjoy your night.
All
Thank
right.
you for calling me.
Of course, and thank you. Have a great night. And shout out to Kelly, too. Brad's wife. Shout out to Landon. It's his birthday. He's probably in bed, but happy birthday. And the rest of the Jones family. Bradley and Caitlin. And to Brad again, because Kelly's trying to steal a spotlight. Backhanded shout-outs. Who is this? Hey, what's up? It's Jared. Is this Amanda?
Hi, Jared. Yeah, it's Amanda.
Hey, what's going on?
Good. There was a lag, so
I know.
wasn't sure.
I know. There's like a 45-second delay. That's YouTube, though. It's YouTube.
Yeah.
How are you?
I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Oh, well, thank you.
Of course. And I also just wanted to say that, you know, I didn't have the easiest high school experience. I've been watching your show for 8 years, so I never had anything to do on Friday nights. And me and my friend, Alyssa, who is also dedicated to your show, we've been watching all throughout. So it's really done a lot for us. You know, we're from New York. She moved to South Carolina. So I feel like there's a connection there.
There is.
And then I moved to Indiana for my PhD, and our neighbor has a dog named Ralphie. So I just feel like there's all these signs.
That's awesome.
I don't think our friendship is a coincidence at all.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, and tell your friend I said hey next time you talk to her. And yeah,
I think she's recording this actually right now. So.
Well, hello.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate all you've done.
And thank you so much. And yeah, you have to let me know what you think of the book, and make sure you make your friend read it too.
Yes, I plan on it.
All right, enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Thanks. You guys are freaking awesome. Okay, next. I'm getting so confused. I don't think we've called this person yet. This person is Vanessa, but then the lag is. And then the next person is Brandon Rothel, just so when you're listening, you guys know because of the delay. Hello? Hey, this is Jared.
Oh, hi.
Hi, you seemed very angry. It's just me.
No, it totally freaked me out. So there's no caller ID. I was like,
I'm glad you answered. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I was just calling everybody that was checking out the book tonight and just saying hey.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, I hope you're having a good night, and I apologize for freaking you out with the block number, but it is how it is.
Okay.
How is Rocky River, Ohio? I've never heard of that place.
It's a really small suburb in Ohio, so it's pretty peaceful. I don't know. We have the RNC in Cleveland right now.
Oh.
So it's been kind of crazy.
Gotcha.
Trump down here.
Yeah, that'll make everything crazy. Well, I just want to say, hey, thank you so much for your support with the show and the book and all that. That means a lot to me, and you have to let me know. Shoot me an email once you read the book, and let me know what you think.
All right, will do. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a great night.
You too.
Now, Brandon, not in. Brandon. I don't want to. Yes. I know. I need to call everybody though. The next is DeMarcus Garrett from Illinois. Hello? Hey, what's up? It's Jared.
Hey, it's Brandon. Nice to meet you.
It's Brandon. How are you?
Yeah. Good. How are you?
Good. I just want to say what's up. You having a good night?
Yes, definitely. Definitely a good last show. Definitely going out with a bang with the confetti cannon and all.
Yep. Hope I scared you.
Yep. Thanks for making my Friday nights a lot better. I look forward to it after a week of school. I've done that for years, so it's awesome.
Well, good, and thank you for supporting the show over the years and checking out the book and just doing your thing. Because yeah, all this is amazing, and like I said, there'll be some new stuff down the road, and hopefully you'll check that out too. Oh, what?
I'm looking forward to all the new stuff you have going on with the new show and stuff.
Of course. Well, thank you again, and I'm going to make some more calls to people. You are awesome, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, thank you. You too.
All right, thanks, man. Bye. Somebody wanted me to give a shout out to everybody in the UK who's been sticking around watching from 2 to 4 a.m. every week for years. Shout out to you guys. You guys are great. So yeah, that's friggin' amazing. I guess if you order before 11, I'll call you. Like they're like, yeah, every time I do a call, like 2 more people, which is great. So I would just say the cutoff is going to be 11. I'm going to keep calling after that. And then I'll say goodbyes to everybody, and we'll wrap this up properly. So say the cutoff is 11 for the bookie books. This is Catherine. Oh shoot, wasn't I was supposed to call DeMarcus. Darn it. After Catherine, I'll call DeMarcus. Yeah, that's the plan. Hi, Grandma. Shout out to my grandma. I would say this person's not answering.
You have
Nope. That's okay. Now, DeMarcus Garrett. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Hopefully everybody's cool with me using their last names. And of course, James the Nerd, I'll call you, say what up, and thank you for the video. I should have did that earlier. That's my bad.
You have reached the voicemail
Why?
of 618.
This message is for DeMarcus Garrett. This is Jared with Friday Night Cranks. I want to say thank you for ordering the book. He didn't answer. I gave him a heads up that I was going to call. I have to make the voicemails unique. Alright, I don't even know who this is now. This is John from Pennsylvania. You didn't answer. We'll see if he answers. Then, who else? Then Carlos from Chicago is next.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? This is Jared.
Hey,
Hey.
thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Been loving to watch the show. All these years I've been watching. Great stuff.
Well, thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Of course. And thank you for checking out the show for all these years and doing your thing, and for checking out the book. That definitely means a lot to me, so thank you. And yeah, I'm telling everybody else, just let me know what you think of the book once you read it, and then yeah, you gotta let me know.
Okay.
All right, man. Have a great rest of your night. All right, now Mackenzie Long. Is that? Am I doing this right? I have no idea. Oh no, Carlos. I lied. From Chicago. Or was that just Carlos? I have no idea. No, that wasn't Carlos. This is amazing. Jared, you should have did this earlier. Stop it. Stop it, everybody. Nobody said that, but I think that's what you guys are thinking. Mackenzie's next from Bladdenboro. That's not even a real place, North Carolina.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? It's Jared.
Hey.
Hey. I just want to say thank you for pre-ordering Prankaholic. You should be getting it probably like Wednesday or Thursday next week. I'm going to ship them out on Monday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say I've been a fan since the Stickam days, so
What?
I definitely had to watch the final show.
Well, awesome. It's come a long way. Thank you so much for sticking through the Stickam days. That's amazing. You're awesome. And yeah, like I'm telling everybody else, you got to shoot me an email once you read it. Let me know what you think. Because yeah, that's friggin' awesome. So thank you for everything, and definitely say hey sometime.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right, man. Have a good night. What's up, Shelly, Joey, Taylor? Shout out to everybody. If you're watching and you have my mom's number, text my mom so I don't leave you out, because that's rude. Shout out to my grandma who's still watching. Again, shout out to Brad. -3 shout outs to Kelly. Who is this? I don't even know. Hey, is this Mackenzie?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, what's up? It's Jared.
Hey, what are you... Oh, no, I know what you're doing.
I'm doing the show, you know. Just calling to say hey. You know how we do.
Can I give a shout out to some of my friends?
Yeah.
Back in like 5th grade, me and my friends, like they were staying over the night, and I had to watch the show and they were being so loud, so I kicked them out of my house.
They're not good friends then. I'm sorry that happened. I've had to kick people out of my house too while during the show. So I feel your pain.
Can I do something really quick?
Sure.
I have the Gertrude voice like down.
Do it.
Okay.
Let me hear it. That's friggin' amazing. You weren't lying to me. I didn't think you were lying, but you were not. Well, good. You have to let me know what you think. And yeah, and thank you. I apologize for your friends who were being too loud during the show. What a bunch of silly people.
We live 45 minutes away from Myrtle, so we're always there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what if we run into Jared?
You never know. You never know. But seriously, thank you for the support over the years, and thank you so much. And you got to let me know what you think of the book.
Okay, I will.
All right, have a great night.
Right.
She threw her friends out of her house. It's funny. And sad, but I mean, there's etiquette while watching the show. You be quiet, I guess. Yeah. I don't know who this is. I apologize. This is Brian Smith from Texas. It's not a real name, Brian Smith. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey. Okay. I just want to say hey and thank you.
Oh, is this Jared?
Yes, it is. Yes, there we go.
Okay.
There you are.
Hey, what's up?
I don't know what that
You're
was.
talking to my alter ego. I have my own Gertrude voice.
Oh, gotcha. Wow, that's amazing. Everybody does. That's awesome. I just want to say hey and thank you for checking out the book and for checking out the show for however long you've been watching. How long have you been watching?
But when you were on the couch in the basement.
Jeez.
With Kristen.
Yeah, I was a baby. I was a small child. I couldn't even drive. It's true. Thank you.
Yeah,
But
you still wore diapers too, didn't you?
I did. Yeah, until like last week. So.
Oh, damn.
I know. People grow up. It's fine. It just took me longer than everybody else, but I'm here today. So, but thank you for getting me through that time, the diaper days, as I like to say.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for all your calls. I definitely got a good laugh every time.
Well, good. And
I think
I'll.
One of my favorites is the Chinese restaurant.
Oh my God.
The Chinese Walmart. That's one of the best.
Yeah. That's.
And it would have been even awesomer if you could have gotten a Chinese foot massage place with a Chinese restaurant or something.
Right.
Maybe they could order some wonton toes or something.
I wish. That's a great idea. Well, dude, thank you so much for everything, and let me know what you think of the book, and just thank you again for everything.
Okay, no problem.
Have a great night. Now we're calling Charlie. Pre-ordered the book tonight, even though I told her not to. I'm angry, as you can tell. Charlie, for those who are like, who she set up the computer repair prank when I almost got run over by a car and beat up. So that'd be her fault. See if she answers. I think she's still watching.
Hello.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Hi.
I was just telling Jordan he doesn't need to call me.
Well, you didn't have to pre-order the book. I told you not to, like specifically to not do it. So.
No, that is not okay. I am your best friend. I am going to pre-order and order your book, okay?
Oh, thank you. Because first, like, Bay did, and then, like, everybody else did, and then, like, my parents and you, and it's out of control.
Yep. That's because we need to support you. Okay.
Speaking of them...
You can't be mad at me.
I know. I'm not mad at you. Speaking of Bay, Bay is here. You can shout. Say hi.
Hi, Charlie. Hey, Bay.
And my mom's here.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, Mama.
You look fabulous.
She said you look fabulous. What?
What?
She said you look fabulous.
Well, thanks. I'm just big old and pregnant.
Yeah. You're due, like, what, in a month?
I'm doing 2 weeks.
2 weeks? That's half a month. Jeez. Well, that's going to be crazy.
Well, I love you and have a good show.
Thank you. I love you too. Thank you. You're the best, and we'll catch up soon.
Alrighty,
bye. Next on the list, it's 10:57 people. Ryan from Virginia. It's hot in here. Are you guys hot? You're probably not hot. You have a blanket on. Man, we're going till all these calls are done. I have no idea. Let me count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. Hanging out watching the show.
Well, good. That's awesome.
Yeah. And, got any cool shout-outs?
Yeah, duh.
All right. Well, I got a shout-out to my friend Daniel. Me and him started watching the show back in the day. Like, went over to his house, he showed me, like, I think it was, like, the flooded basement prank call. That was kind of half paying attention, but I just remember, like, yeah, this is pretty funny. But I go home that night, and I'm watching prank call videos, and I come over to his house the next day, I'm like, dude, I found the funniest guy. And I show him one of your videos, he's like, dude, this is the same guy.
That's awesome.
But yeah, probably since, 2010, 2009?
Wow.
But, yeah, great show.
Well, dude, thank you. Yeah, and thank you for checking out the book. I'm going to, jeez, there's like, I'm going to have to, we'll figure this out. But thank you, dude, for for checking out the book, for supporting the show over the years. And thank you for realizing that I was the same guy during the videos. That's, that means a lot.
Got it eventually.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, dude, thank you again. And you got to let me know what you think of the book. And you are freaking awesome.
All right, thank you, man.
All right. So here's the deal, guys, because it's 11 o'clock. I need to, if we're gonna be up all night, which is fine. I'll be up all night. You guys don't have to be. So what I'm gonna do is, everybody else has pre-ordered the book. I'm gonna have to get to everybody in the morning, because like, there's a lot of people. I want to say goodbye to you guys properly. I want to end the show. I want to wrap this thing up for once and for all. We're gonna do just very, very quickly, and I swear we'll say hey to everybody else. I need to gonna hit up James the Nerd, just say thank you. We'll make that short, sweet, and then we'll we'll wrap the show up, and I'll say goodbye. And then everybody else has pre-ordered the book. I did not expect like so many people, which is amazing. So thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna call you all and just give you guys enough time so I'm not rushing everybody and keeping everybody up. So I'm gonna say hey to thank you to James, and then
Shit. Hey.
Hey, what's up, dude? I was telling everybody I was going to wrap the show up, but I wanted to call you really quickly and say thank you so much for the video and putting all that time and effort into it. That really means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fast talking, so you want to speak this up, don't you?
What?
Because I was going to give a little mini speech.
Okay,
That's all right.
go. Hit it.
Oh, fuck.
Right. That was beautiful. Thank you. that was great.
What?
That was a great speech. You hit the 5 pound. Okay, go. Okay. Do your thing.
So, I didn't say this in my video, but a lot of it was like with William, I had barely any friends, and like ever. Right now, I have 3 friends in real life, and on the internet through your show, I have made so many friends. Like I said in my video, and I'm gonna turn the fucking air conditioner off. Hold on. Alright, so I made so many friends through the show, and they're all telling me to shout out. So shout out to FMC Fam 9727 or whatever it is now. Changes every time we shout it out. So yeah, I made so many friends through the show, and so much of my life has been affected by the show, and it's just crazy to. I think that it's all ending in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's insane, and I wish you best of luck in everything you do. And like I was saying, like without the show, like I wouldn't have met anyone. So like I wouldn't have the podcast I do with Tony. There was anything, but shameless plug.
That's fine. That's fine.
And a whole bunch of like other like projects and stuff I work on is like all because I'm like not afraid to be like myself anymore, because I used to be. It's all because of the show, and it's just like it's so crazy that like you like shaped who I am as a person. It's kind of weird.
I agree.
Total disaster.
Well, dude, and thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, for all the support, for setting off the cannon, for learning all of the trivia that you did, for flying all the way down for the show last week, and
I also started a relationship that day too.
yes. So good job.
I just got the text from Heather to tell me that. So yeah.
Well, good.
I literally was making it so awkward that they would have to date.
Well, good. That's what you need to do. Well, dude, thank you so much for everything, and we'll definitely be in touch as always. And I'm going to tell everybody about the new show. We're going to wrap this up. Thank you again, and thank you so much for the video. If I'm obviously going to post it on my YouTube channel, give you some credit. Yeah. But yeah, thank you again. And no, I was just saying thank you, and then I was done.
Oh yeah, and to all the cranksters listening, just I love you all, and I'm pretty sure I post my number on Twitter. I don't really give a shit, but DM me and we can keep in touch.
Yeah, of course. Well, good. Well, dude, thank you again, and we'll obviously be in touch. And have a great rest of your night.
Of course we will. You're my brother.
Of course. All right, dude. Have a great night.
Yeah, you too, man. Love you.
Love you. It's James the Nerd. All right, it's 11:03. Gonna wrap this up. Let's do a quick little thing. Yeah. So, the new show. Everybody's been waiting, I guess, or everybody just like forgot about it. It goes a little more in depth than the interview, but the gist of this new show, which I've been working on for quite some time, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. It is as it was cut off in the interview. It's the world's first live late night show, and just putting a lot of work into it and dealing with a lot of people and trying to make this happen. And it's going to be like just next level everything. So I'm very excited for it. That's the gist of it. It's going to be 5 confetti cannons. Like I said, maybe some fire. We'll see. Yeah, that's really it. And that's that. So you'll hear more information, but if you're saying like, if you're thinking, hey, what's going on? There's going to be videos posted to the Friday Night Cranks YouTube channel, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Like I've been saying. So, all right. With that, everybody, my name is Jared, and for the 425th and final time, thank you all for watching Friday Night Cranks, whether you've been watching since the Stickam days or since, if this is like your first time watching, what a weird show for you to be watching for the first time, but it was always like this 425 times. So, somebody said happy early birthday. Thank you. But yeah, just thank you guys, because this started as a show with one person watching, 2 people watching, sometimes 0 people watching, and it grew into something that is like ridiculous for a show to be, for a prank call show. And I just want to thank you guys for watching, whether you watched 1 video, 100 videos, 50 videos, or whatever the case may be, because 9.5 years later, I could say that I am wrapping the show up. It's been amazing. It's been a lot of fun. I've done so many great things, met so many great people. I'll post like a long blog post about all this later, but I've got to do so many great things, got to just meet so many people, and just experience like a million different things that I would have never got to do. Not if I didn't do the show, but not if you guys were supporting the show, whether you were sending requests in or telling friends about the show or just doing really anything to help support the show. That it really means a lot to me. And thank all of you who have been tuning in and just putting a lot of effort into the ideas and all that stuff. And specific shout outs to my parents who are right here. They allowed it to start, which don't know why, but they did, because they're great. And the show was picking up. I didn't really mention this in the book, which was shitty of me, but as the show was picking up, we had a really terrible webcam, and my dad like bought the webcam that we used that was like really high quality, which was like really nice. So thank you. And then yeah, and then shout out to I don't know if he's watching, but shout out to designer Roger, who was there making like all the good graphics and stuff. Shout out to Lyndon, who did a lot of just website design and like just a lot of crazy stuff in like the 2010 2011 days. So thank you for that. Another shout out to shout out to Mike. I forget it's like Mike Coder or something. He when the show went from 2 people to 1 person, the show was made to run off of 2 iPads with like 10 different apps running. So he made one app that I used, which it was amazing. It was incredible. And the show wouldn't have like continued, at least with the Studio 3 setup and all that stuff. And shout out to Anna Berry for featuring us, for Poor Man, to everybody. Obviously huge shout out to Stu. shout out to Joe the camera guy, for doing his thing for a few years, and for getting all the requests. He used to print them out on sheets of paper, and he would get them all in a chat room hundreds of times, so that was ridiculous. Massive shout out to Kristen, who I did the show with for a few years, up until 2013. She's great, and she made a lot of hilarious stuff, so just wanted to thank you for doing your thing. And like I said, thank you to everybody. Shout out to Roman, who's sitting here. Teresa, I love you. Charlie, Fizz and Sprinkles, Dave and his fiance Katie. It's just freaking Michelle. I should have made a list of people. My grandparents who were still watching. Brad, Kelly, and just everybody over the years. Like, you know who you are. If you're still watching, if you're watching this clip online, I'm gonna make separate videos after this for YouTube and Facebook and everybody. But you know, just thank you guys so very, very, very much. It's been an honor. It's been crazy. It's been amazing. It's been fun. Lots of laughs, lots of craziness. And yeah, so I am Jared. I want to thank you guys for watching Friday Night Cranks. If you were watching just about every week from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, 6 to 8 Pacific Standard Time, and it was only on Stickam. It was only on FridayNightCranks.com. It was only on YouTube. It was only on Blog TV for a short period of time. It was only on Influxus. It was only on. It was only everywhere. So thank you. If you've ever purchased merch, if you've listened to the podcast, any stuff, I don't even know. There's just a ridiculous amount of things going on. Let me see if I wrote anything in the blog post that I did not say. I can't even begin to do this. So I think I covered everything, I think. Yeah, I'll announce that a little later. I need to count up all the words in the book. It's 83,345, I think. So I'll find and contact the winner of that, and you'll get the book. But I have to find those tweets, and right now Twitter is like more insane than usual. So I'll find that person. Don't worry. And like I said, everybody who's pre-ordered this thing, you'll get a call too. And it's been really great. So yeah, I'll be back soon. Not sure when, but whatever. I'll be back. Thank you to everybody. Anybody who's been on the show, anybody who's just done anything, contributed to the show. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I mean, that's it. That's all I got. I hope you all have a great night. I'll be posting the full video of this at some point, tomorrow, or I don't even know. But you'll get the full video of this soon. And thank you guys, for real. And that's all I got. So thank you. And for one last time, thank you and good night.
Who you know that is so fly? Star 67 and call you at 9. Tell you that your grandma's in a fight, or possibly made a grown man cry. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids, you're the number one friends. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids, you're the number one friends.
Get a call Friday night and it's after 9. Chances are it's me and Kristen on the other line. We are messing with your head and you don't know what to do, cause it's Friday Night Cranks back with season 2. After a long week of school and working 9 to 5, go to stillcam.com and you can watch us all. Yeah, come into the chat room, don't be shy. Send some numbers in and talk to Joe the camera guy, cause it's Jared, Joe and Kristen doing cranks at best. We'll call your best friend and tell him that he failed a drug test. You can give us the names of ex-boy or girlfriend. Special guest and crank calls, the fun just never ends.
Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids, you're the number one friends. Nobody said the numbers in the band. You're the number one kids, you're the number one friends.
But if you're not watching us, we could be calling you. Tell us who to call, don't be specific. 9 to 11 Eastern, 6 to 8 Pacific. Getting friends so mad, they get pissed and yell. When we make people cry, we know we're going to hell. See some other viewers watching if they have a webcam. Broadcasting every Friday with our show on stick. And we record the whole show in case you missed it here on Friday Night Cranks with Jared and Chris.
Friday Night Cranks. Nobody safe, the numbers in the band. Friday Night Cranks. We're the number one kids with the number one friends. Friday Night Cranks. Nobody safe, the numbers in the band. Friday Night Cranks. We're the number one kids with the number one friends. Friday Night Cranks. So you sit back, relaxing, and you be at home. You should be real careful when you pick up the phone, cause it could be Jared or Kristen on the line, and they real good at trolling people all the time, no question. They've been doing this for years. Some of y'all laugh and some of y'all in tears, but there's one thing we never forget: they the best at prank calling, and you could be next. From Saturday to Thursday, y'all been waiting. Every day goes by and you just hate it. Now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. All your friends, man, wouldn't know where you at. When it's all said and done, you can say what you said, cause now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks.
It's time to clock, FNC's about to begin. You can go out with your friends or you can just stay in. If you had a bad week, let us relieve the stress. Me and Kristen doing pranks that never fail to impress. It's Brandon! Stupid girls, go away. No, I'm not retarded, I'm just openly gay, looking for kids to meet from Xbox, cause I'm kind of alone and my computer's telling me I'm gay, and it's giving me a boner. The name's Bonnet, bitch, but not the purple dinosaur. I love my wife, I read it in the Walmart store. If you hear me on the phone, you won't know what to do. I just did 5 times 10 again and I got 52. Hey buddy, it's your good friend Mitch. I'm right outside your house because Karma's a bitch. Your little brother says I'm soft, but I'm hard as a rock. You know what else is hard, my big fat. Whoa, hey, let's just go to the chorus.
From Saturday to Thursday, y'all been waiting. Every day goes by and you just hate it. Now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. All your friends, man, wouldn't know where you at. When it's all said and done, you can say what you said, cause now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks.
We started FNC 4 years ago. Now we're the biggest live internet prank call show. We're blowing up the web cause FNC is the bomb. Live every week, yeah, FridayNightCranks.com. My name is DANZIIEY. Now everyone, grab your palms and let's touch the sky. Pranking with collect calls, making everybody sick. But what's the big deal? I just wanna talk to Kendrick. Good, my last name is Pushpante. My grandson was stuck in the washer all day. To make the days go by, I drink my root beer. Always had to babysit Michelle, come here.
My name is Michelle and I'm alone in your hotel. I was hungry eating dog food, but please don't tell. I also said a bad word, I think it was bad chase too. So come make me a goddamn sandwich.
Damn, bitch, get with the plan, kid. It's Friday Night Cranks. Just stick to the prank that the fans pick. Nothing but the best, cause the fans demand it. We blowing up, man, it's like they can't understand it. We bringing everyone, it ain't even fair, son. We break your grandma while she's getting her hair done. We'll get your mother while she's getting her nails did. Tell her daddy's in jail, need bail quick. Tell your babysitter that you got a baby sister that's juggling knives, that you're scared for your life. That the roof is definitely on fire, and we don't need no water, we gon' burn it like a lighter. Ain't nobody safe, we bringing everybody, and when shit goes down, we thanking everybody for tuning in Friday to the number one show with my man Jay Rack and Christine.
From Saturday to Thursday, y'all been waiting. Every day goes by and you just hate it. Now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. All your friends, man, wouldn't know where you at. When it's all said and done, you can say what you said, cause now it's time for Friday Night Cranks. They the number one kids with the number one pranks. Calling strangers, doing the cranks, and the things that's dangerous, things that they live stream to entertain us. Friday Night Cranks and you can't contain us. This happens when everything you make's bangers. Hollow-headed decision, we are no brainers. If you got a prank call, then just mail us. I promise if they don't cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, so the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks.
What's up, everyone? The weekend has arrived, so sit back, relax, and watch some prank calls live. You can watch from your TV, your laptop, or phone. If you're with a group of friends, you're just home alone. I'll call your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, sister, or brother. And if they hang up, I'll call right back and change my phone number. Clues go out every weekend. If you crack the code, you can be the one that makes confetti cannons explode. Send in a request, I'll make the calls for free. And if it's good, I'll post it up for the world to see. There's always classic characters like Brandon, Barney, and Mitch, making prank calls all night at the flip of a switch. If it's a 3 or a 2 or a one-man show, you need a laugh Friday night, well, you know just where you can go. FridayNightCranks.com from 9 to 11, making you laugh every week since 2007.
It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, so the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks.
Stone, the last prank remaining, and if I'm on the call as Ralphie, it's a spank I'm gaining. Just a clap on the ass, a little smack on the cheek. Simple reminder, Friday night's my favorite day of the week. FNC fans, boys and girls around the world yell it. And use 3 Z's, that's how assholes spell it. Live coast to coast from New York to Cali, and our calls are dirtier than balls of bowling alley. We killing them, literally killing them beast mode. And hashtag George may he rest in peace though. Basements flooded, cannonball up the stairs. And don't ask stupid questions like is Barbara there. Got you feeling these calls like an Amazon wish list. We will never be on Walmart's Christmas gift list. It's Friday night cranks, baby, we the ish. We on a rooftop screaming out free to fish.
It's Friday night cranks in here. Friday night cranks in here. So if you on time when you hopping online, see me going all night, and the best is clear. It's Friday night cranks. It's Friday night cranks in here.